Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Two seconds. There we are. Good evening, well, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. Welcome along to today's stream. It's the Champions League Final 2026. And welcome to the 70th Champions League Final. The first final taking place in the 1955 to 1956 campaign. Real Madrid being the first ever winners of the competition. And then, of course, 70 years later, they remain the record holders of this competition, with 15 titles. Today, Arsenal take part in only their second ever Champions League final, but they face a tough challenge as they take on a team who are current champions, but have only made it into their third Champions League final. So this should be an interesting one. It's Paris Saint Germain versus Arsenal. It's the winners of the French League versus the winners of the Premier League. And it's also a team that's won the competition once against a team that's never won it and is taking part in their second ever final. 70th edition of the Champions League Final takes place in the great Hungarian capital city of Budapest, with next year's final taking place in the great Spanish capital Madrid at the home of Atletico Madrid, the Wanda Metropolitano. The Puskas Arena today, though, is hosting the final for the first time in, I think, a long time. It has hosted it before, hasn't it? Has it hosted it before? No, sorry, it hosted the Europa League final, didn't it, between Roma and Sevilla a couple of years ago. But other than that, it has not hosted a Champions League final. Champions League there in front, in all of its glory. A massive trophy, by the way. I mean, it is a massive trophy. It's the biggest trophy in European football. Standing at about 20, 30 centimetres. I don't actually know. Yeah, good moaning. Oh, it looks like the Killers are going to be involved in the pre-match show. They make some decent music, don't they? Mr. Brightside, Human, Somebody Told Me, you name it as well. The trophy in the stadium, of course, the big trophy, the trophy that everybody wants to win, is in the middle of the pitch there, and looking beautiful as ever. And of course, as we all know, it is probably the biggest trophy in it's the biggest trophy in Europe, actually. The Puskas Arena, though, has never hosted a Champions League final. Was opened as the new stadium for Hungary's national team back in 2019, built on the site of the old Ferenc Puskas Stadium, which was demolished in 2017. And a very brand new stadium, but it is a wonderful, wonderful stadium. Honestly, I think it's one of the greatest stadiums in Europe. The trophy stands at 73 centimetres tall. It is the tallest one in Europe. It weighs only 7.5 kilo, yet believe it or not, the Europa League weighs 15 kilos, and that is only 50 centimetres tall. Believe it or not. So, of course, the winners of this will be playing in the UEFA Super Cup against Aston Villa. We could potentially have all three English teams winning it, because for the first time in ages we've had three English teams involved in European finals. With it happened last year, didn't it? With Tottenham, Man United, and Chelsea. But we haven't had three teams in three different European finals. What's this? The Arsenal fans are singing North London Forever in the Puskas Arena. Singing it loud and proud, to be fair. So this is the 70th edition of the Champions League Final, and for the first time ever, a French team has made it to back-to-back finals. No French team has ever reached back-to-back Champions League Finals. So Paris Saint Germain become the first team ever to do that from France. Also, if they win this, they become the 9th team in history to win back-to-back titles. Arsenal have only ever been in one Champions League final. That was back in 2006, where they lost to Barcelona in the Stade de France in Saint-Denis in Paris. PSG have made it to two finals, obviously winning last year's in Munich, and in 2020 they lost in Lisbon against FCB, and this time they have a chance to make it back-to-back titles, with Arsenal looking for their first Champions League trophy. Now, the last team to reach a Champions League final from England was Manchester City back in 2023. They went on to beat Inter Milan by 1-0 to win their first Champions League title. But the last team to win back-to-back titles in the Champions League was, of course, Real Madrid back in 2016, 2017, 2018, when they went on to win 3 on the bounce. And like I said, no French team has ever reached back-to-back finals. The last English team, we have had English teams before reach Champions League finals before. 2022 and 2023 both featured an English team, only it was Liverpool and Manchester City in 2 different years. But no English team has actually reached... One English team has reached back-to-back Champions League finals, and that was Liverpool back in 2017-18 when they lost to Real Madrid. 2019 where they beat Tottenham Hotspurs in Madrid. So they're the last English team to reach back-to-back finals. Useless information because no English team other than them has reached back-to-back finals. But Real Madrid, of course, at the moment, the last team, well, the last team to win back-to-back finals, where they won 3 on the bounce. But they'll join the list of numerous different clubs, Paris Saint Germain, if they were to win this tournament back-to-back. So far, only 8 teams have ever won back-to-back Champions League trophies. As we mentioned, Real Madrid. Real Madrid won 5 on the bounce. The first final in 1956, and then going on all the way to 1960. And then a team from Portugal known as SL Benfica, which you'll all know, of course. SL Benfica were the second team to win back-to-back Champions League trophies in 1961 and 1962, beating Barcelona and Madrid in those finals. The next team was Inter Milan. Inter Milan beat Real Madrid and Benfica in 1964 and 1965. And then the next team after that, believe it or not, was AFC Ajax, who went on to win 3 on the bounce back in 1971, 72 and 73, beating Panathinaikos, Inter Milan and Juventus. In 1974, 75 and 76, Bayern Munich won a treble of Champions League trophies against Atletico, Leeds United, how sad, and Saint Etienne, who missed out on promotion the other day, losing to Nice, actually. Then Liverpool were the next team to do back-to-back trophies in 77-78, beating Borussia Mönchengladbach and Club Brugge in that time. Nottingham Forest have done it back-to-back as well, 79 and 1980 against Malmo and Hamburger SV. And then the next team to do it was AC Milan back in 1989 and 1990, where they beat Steaua Bucharest and Benfica, the only Romanian side ever to reach a Champions League final, by the way. That was when it was called the European Cup before it became the Champions League back in the 1990s. Since then, no one else has won back-to-back finals apart from Real Madrid. So there you go. There's a bit of useless information for you, or maybe some useful information. If anyone ever asks you if you ever do a football quiz and say, can you name the 8 teams that have won back-to-back Premier League, back-to-back Champions League titles? There's your answers. There's your answer, ladies and gentlemen.
Real Madrid. Can you repeat them?
You bastard. So Real Madrid, Benfica, Inter Milan, AC Milan, Ajax, Bayern Munich.
And then it'll be PSG.
Shit. Who was the other 2 again? So Real Madrid, Benfica,
Nottingham Forest,
Inter Milan, AC Milan, Nottingham Forest, Ajax, as I mentioned, Liverpool have done it, and who's the other team? I think I said Bayern, didn't I? So yeah, well, 8 teams have done it anyway. I've forgotten it myself, but I've forgotten it myself now. As soon as I go off it, I forget who the bloody teams were now. But yeah, we're going back a long time. The last team to win back-to-back titles was Real Madrid, and they won 3 on the bounce back in 2014, 2015, and 2015, 26. No, was it 2016, 17, 2018? I think it was.
Yeah, 16, 17.
16, 17, 18. Yeah. So 8 years ago, actually today. Yes. So PSG were in last year's final, as we know, that took place in the Allianz Arena, the greatest stadium in Europe. And don't say it isn't, because it is a fucking superb stadium. The Allianz Arena in Munich hosted the final last year, where Paris Saint Germain looked to win actually won. They were looking to win. They did win their first Champions League title against a team that have won it on numerous occasions. Inter Milan have reached previous finals, but that was their last. Their last final was in 2010, where they beat Bayern Munich at the Santiago Bernabeu. So 16 years it took them to reach a final. Sorry, no. They lost to Man City in 2023. I beg your pardon. Yeah, I forgot about that. So 16 years since their win against Bayern, and they got beat. both times in the next two finals that they've been in and haven't scored in any of them. Didn't score against City and got battered 5-0 by PSG, who in my opinion are the best team in the world. How on earth Chelsea were... I still don't understand how Chelsea were bloody world champions, but really it should have been PSG. We all know that. First Champions League was 1992-93. Winner was Marseille. Last European Cup was 91-92. Barcelona won it at the old Wembley. Yep. Arsene Wenger is in attendance today. Watching Paris Saint Germain and also watching his former side Arsenal. Just shaking hands with all the heads of UEFA, giving a wave to some of the Arsenal fans down below. So the stage is set. The Puskas Arena in broad daylight, in the sunshine. One half is red and white, and the other half is red and blue. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Didn't expect that to happen. Didn't expect that to happen. Get off. We've got the two lineups for you, which we'll go through. I'll go through the teams in a moment. We'll start off though, first of all, the match officials for today. From Germany, it's Daniel Siebert, Jan Seidel, Raphael Fulton, and the fourth official is Sandro Scherer. It's about time we actually had a band that we know doing the Champions League show. Sandro Scherer is official, and on VAR today is Bastian Dankert alongside Robert Schroeder. The two teams starting with Arsenal. In goal, number 1, David Raya. Number 2, William Saliba. Number 3, Christian Mosquera. Number 5, Piero Hincapié. Number 6, Gabriel. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 8, Martin Odegaard. Number 19, Leandro Trossard. 29, Kai Havertz. 41, Declan Rice. 49, Miles Lewis-Skelly. The subs to Arsenal, number 13, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Number 9, Gabriel Jesus. 10, Eberechi Eze. 11, Gabriel Martinelli. 12, Jurrien Timber. Number 14 is Victor Gyökeres. 16, Christian Norgard. Number 20, Noni Madueke. 23, Mikel Merino. 33, Ricardo Calafiori. 36 is Martin Subamendi. 56, Max Daumann. Starting 11 then for Paris Saint Germain, the current champions line up with number 39, Matvei Safonov. Number 2, Achraf Hakimi. Number 5, Marquinhos. 7, Kvaratskhelia Kvaratskhelia. 8, Fabian Ruiz. 10, Ousmane Dembele. 14, Desire Doué. 17, Vitinha. 25, Nuno Mendes. 51, William Pacho. 87, João Neves. And the subs then for Paris Saint-Germain, number 30, Lucas Chevalier. Number 89, Renato Marin. Number 4, Lucas Beraldo. 6, Ilya Sabani. Number 9, Gonzalo Ramos. Number 19, Kangin Lee. 21, Lucas Hernandez. 24, Seni Mayulu. 27, Joe Fernandez. 29, Bradley Barcola. 33, Warren Sawa-Emery. 49, Ibrahim Mbaye. And when the players come out, we'll do the two starting lineups again in the native languages. So for PSG, obviously in French, and for Arsenal, it'll be, of course, in English.
What you got Arsenal's lineup? Lewis, Skelly and Mosquera. You're trying to lose.
I mean, Mosquera started numerous games.
No, I would have started Timber. And Lewis Skelly in midfield. I mean, PSG's lineup's always the same anyway.
Yep.
I mean, Trossard, Saka, Havertz. PSG better score the first goal. Otherwise I'd be getting nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, they better win.
The bad news as well, well for you anyway, is when Arsenal score the first goal, they don't tend to lose. Doesn't matter how you win them. 1-0 win's a 1-0 win. That's all you need in a That's all you need in a football final. That's all you need in a final like this.
What's your score prediction? I'll go PSG 3-1.
I mean, I'm actually going to go for PSV battering. I'm actually going to go for 4-1. I think it could be another one-sided rock. Inter Milan, we're fap against them. Arsenal don't play well against them. It's going to be a one-sided contest.
Yes.
We all know that.
I think Dewey will score in the final again.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Gabriel to get sent off.
Right. Gabriel to get sent off. I don't think so.
Who knows?
I don't think so. I don't think it'll happen, but, you know. You never know. So, looking forward to this Champions League final. Starting in a couple of minutes in the great city of Budapest. Great setting for what should be a really good final. I'm just looking up something here. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. I know that's not what I'm singing, but like. Get involved in live chat, by the way. Thanks for joining us, Nicola and Matt. Arsenal players are in the tunnel. PSG players have not made it down to the tunnel just yet. PSG players starting to make their way down. That really doesn't help me at all, but I'm trying to find out here. Yeah, good moaning, everybody. Yeah. Good moaning. Arsenal fans waving red and white flags. Oh, Jesus, that's fucking hell, that's loud. Yo, that's loud, that. That is loud. Oh, I'm ahead of you, mate, by a mile. Because Thierry Henry's just bought out the trophy.
Yes, because I'm watching it on that HBO thing. You're obviously watching it on TNT.
Yeah, well, HBO is behind. Is that Kim Bempe that's brought out the trophy with him? Players about to come out. Trophy's been placed on the podium by I think it's Kim Bempe and Thierry Henry. About to be brought up by the German officials tonight. Arsenal got a Tifo out. Oh, yeah. Banque de Replaçants. Banque de Replaçants. Yeah, of course. Banque de Replaçants. Here we go. PSG bringing out a Tifo of their own, which is, it's mostly, certainly a French Tifo. And here we go. This is the Champions League Final 2026. And here come the two teams. Arsenal and Paris Saint Germain. A massive war from the Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans shouting Arsenal, Arsenal. A sea of red and white. And the other end is a sea of red, white and blue for Paris Saint Germain. It should be good. Tifos at both ends. A strong PSG, a strong guy with a PSG top holding a Champions League trophy is the PSG Tifo. Arsenal's is a big Tifo that says, is that saying North London forever? Interesting. That's an interesting. There's a guy on the piano playing the Champions League anthem in the middle of the pitch. Which is interesting. No, everyone else will be ahead.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
It's your fault you don't have TNT, mate. Get TNT, maybe. It's a shame you're not with Virgin Media, because there's a TNT Sports channel that Virgin Media have made free for the final. Shame you're not with Virgin Media. Here we go. It's time for the two teams in the Champions League 2026 final. We'll start off with the current champions, Paris Saint Germain. Paris Saint Germain, l'équipe. Numéro 39, Matvei Safonov. Numéro 2, Achraf Hakimi. Numéro 5, Marquinhos. Numéro 7, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Numéro 8, Fabian Ruiz. Numéro 10, Ousmane Dembélé. Numéro 14, Désiré Doué. Numéro 17, Vitinha. Numéro 25, Nuno Mendes. Numéro 51, William Pacho. Et numéro 87, João Neves. And a starting lineup for Arsenal. Number 1, David Raya. Number 2, William Saliba. Number 3, Christian Mosquera. Number 5, Piero Hincapié. Number 6, Gabriel. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 8, the captain Martin Odegaard. Number 19, Leandro Trossard. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 41, Declan Rice. And number 49, Miles Lewis-Skelly. Your match officials for the UEFA Champions League Final are from Germany, the referees Daniel Siebert, the assistants Jan Seidel and Raphael Fultin. The fourth official is from the Schweiz, from Switzerland, is Sandro Scherer. And on VAR is Bastian Dankert alongside Robert Schroeder. Best of luck to both teams. It's the Champions League Final 2026, the 70th edition of the Champions League Final in Budapest. It's Arsenal versus Paris Saint Germain. Good luck to both teams. Here we go.
It's time for the 2026 Champions League Final.
The final is on TNT Sports or HBO Max, but yeah, it's the only way you can watch it because the Champions League Final is no longer available to watch unless you have TNT Sports. So you have to have TNT Sports. or watch it in the pub. And Arsenal are going to get the final underway. Yep, we're off and running. The Puskas Arena, the Grand Stadium in Budapest, Hungary. But who is going to be hungry for the title in Budapest? I know that me and the lads want PSG to win because we can't stand Arsenal.
We all said that, Arsenal's best opportunity might be a set play. They're going to have to be physical, they're going to have to win their challenges and try and bully.
Luis Enrique sat watching on already. Achraf Hakimi drawn into a foul. Free kick already to Arsenal. Two Spanish managers going head to head here. Luis Enrique, who has previous success in winning Champions League trophies, and Mikel Arteta, who has led Arsenal to a second cup final. Lost the cup final to Man City in the Carabao Cup. It's his first taste of Champions League finals as a manager. How will he get on? Already a free kick for Arsenal early on. Swung forward from the halfway line. Headed in towards the penalty area. Towards absolutely nobody. And Safanov will just let that go for a goal kick to Paris Saint Germain then. So Arsenal with the first ball into the penalty area.
When corners are given against them. But I guarantee you, free kicks, they'll have as high a line as possible.
I won't be able to tell who's singing the lay lay lay, by the way, because Arsenal have an lay 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 and so do PSG. So I'm not going to be able to tell who is singing the lay 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 chants. One thing is sure, it should be a good atmosphere in this match. PSG always have a really good atmosphere. So long ball forward from Safanov goes out for 4 in, and Arsenal take the 4 quickly. Straight to no one. Jean Neves, Vitinha. Jean Neves and Vitinha, two outstanding central midfielders, I have to say. And there's Vitinha on the ball, actually, as we mentioned him just a moment ago. So, last year PSG won 5-0 in Munich for the Champions League Final 2025, battered Inter Milan. Goals from former Inter Milan player Achraf Hakimi, who I think got man of the match in that final, actually, because he was superb. And then Kvaratskhelia Kvaratskhelia also got a goal. Doué got 2 goals. And was it Seni Mayulu as well, I think, got the goal as well. It was a youngster who scored. I think it was him who scored the 5th goal from a tight angle. Going to be a tough game though, because we know what Arsenal are capable of doing. Arsenal are solid defensively. PSG on their day are solid defensively as well. PSG are probably the best attack in the world, I'd say. One of the best attacks in world football. Well, maybe not the best attack in the world, but obviously Bayern have the most prolific attack in the world at the moment. But PSG have probably one of the best squads in the world, probably one of the best teams in world football at the minute. Well, Arsenal have statistically the best defence in England. Arsenal have a solid defence, so it is going to be tough. Arsenal will be going for it, and I will say it'll be one of those where first goal is going to be important. Fabian Ruiz fouls Saka in the back and then decides to throw the ball away, but for some reason the referee, Daniel Siebert, has not given a yellow card. Normally that would be a yellow card, so the fact that the referee's not giving the yellow card there is very lenient. Arsenal playing out from the back. They've got to be careful, because when PSG push up high, they are very difficult it's very difficult to... Oh, hello! That's an early mistake. Arsenal are through already. Looking for an early breakthrough. And they've got it! Kai Havertz has scored for Arsenal. Would you believe it? First goal of the Champions League Final, and it's Kai Havertz. Goal for Arsenal! Wow, what a start.
They lead in the Champions League Final inside 6 minutes. And the man who was a Champions League Final goal scorer, winning goal scorer 5 years ago, finds them in front against Paris Saint Germain. What a start for the Gunners.
Incredible start. They get a little bit fortunate.
Kai Havertz scored for Chelsea in the final in 2021 against Manchester City, and he's just scored from a really tight angle. It's a ball forward, and I don't know if I think it's a mistake from... Is it a mistake from Marquinhos? Yeah, Marquinhos tries to thump it forward. It hits Trossard, falls to Havertz, who's literally runs about... He must have won at least 30 yards into the penalty area. And he just smashes it in at the near post, over the goalkeeper, into the top of the net. Perfect start for the Gunners. The Premier League champions are leading the current Champions League winners. Would you believe that? Wow. Goal for Arsenal. The goal scorer, number 29, Kai Havertz. Paris Saint Germain 0, Arsenal 1. Oh, wow. Wow. Fucking wow.
Tonight, it's going to be an historic night for them. A 1-0 to the Arsenal, it's got a nice ring to it. 11 1-0 wins in all competitions this season, and the big challenge now for Paris Saint Germain is to break them down as we see the goal again scored by Havertz. What a big moment.
Nothing wrong with that goal, mate. I mean, I never saw handball.
He's scored 7 times this season, 4 of them in the Champions League. This has been his competition, and when you cast your mind back to 2021, the goal he scored that night to win it was the first goal he'd ever scored in the competition, so he's clearly the man for the big occasion. This is a competition that he loves, and you cannot make a better start in a final than Arsenal have just made.
Didn't come off his hand though, mate, did it? Harry's saying it's Arsenal, so it's not handball. Let me go back and have a look at it, because as far as I'm concerned, there is no handball at all. Beaten at his near post, indeed. Better goalkeeper needed. Yep. I don't see any handball. I don't see anything wrong with that goal, genuinely. Let me have a look at this again. So, like, it's a comes off. This is a comes off. The clearance from Marquinhos comes off Trossard, but like I don't see a handball in that. Let's have a look at this angle. So this is the angle that will tell us. I mean, does it his hand? Oh, it does actually. It's his hand, but his arm's there. His hand's there. It's what you'd class as a natural position. It's too close to his body. That's never going to be given as handball. His arm's close to his body. It's not going to be disallowed. Nothing wrong with that goal, I'm afraid. Thing wrong with the goal, the keeper getting beaten near post, but that's a defensive error, not a reason to disallow. No, it's because Harry's a Chelsea fan anyway, he despises Arsenal, but he was saying it's handball from Trossard. I mean, it does it. It hits his hand, but his hand's there. His hand's there. His arm's in the natural position. You can't have it any closer to your body. His arm's literally almost touching his body. It's in a natural position. That's never going to be disallowed. Sorry, Harry. Never going to be disallowed.
central defensive colleague Vasho. Kvaratskhelia.
He also turns away. I mean, what more is he meant to do there? What more is he meant to do there? Let's be honest. I mean, I personally don't want Arsenal to do it. Loads of people want Arsenal to do it. But nothing wrong with that goal, in my opinion. I mean, most people want PSG to win it. I mean, if Arsenal win the Champions League and the league, oh God. Dread to imagine what I can't imagine what bloody social media is going to be like if Arsenal win the Champions League. I still don't think they'll do it because I think PSG will respond. That's almost a mistake. It is a mistake. Kavica can't get onto it though. See, the thing with Arsenal, once they take the lead, they are pretty good at. They're good at defending leads.
Oh, different class. He had to time it perfectly, and he did.
Swung it to the Arsenal box. Fabian Ruiz can only direct it.
That's an awful corner.
It's a wrong option here. I think he's got to head that back across.
Yeah, no, there's no handball there. I just don't see the problem there at all.
You've got to go back 12 years to find the last.
The goalkeeper should not be getting beat at his near post, by the way. And, you know, I mean, I agree 100% with what Sam Pinder said. Mate, it's in a natural position, mate. Mate. His hand is close to his body. Yeah. But it's almost touching his body, mate. That's not going to be classed as an unnatural position. That's never going to be disallowed. You know.
Switch the winners. Let's just come onto this side for now. They've got Kvaratskhelia here as well. This is Fabian Ruiz.
Oh boy! Your
PSG
PSG have been shit so far, by the way.
No. A little bit similar to the Havertz goal. He looks up, he knows there's nothing in there, and he just decides to go for the back post.
That's the second time he's made the wrong decision there. Just needs a bit of a composure.
Why is he trying to shoot from there, Fabian? That is shit. Mate, I've watched it twice. Yeah, hits his hand. But it's not in an unnatural position.
It's interesting that they're not playing out down, not taking any risks, no need, even out of possession. They're really compact. Everyone all in, moving around the pitch. Making it really difficult for PSG.
But it's close to his body.
Saka working hard against Nuno Mendes. He's going to be pulled back though for the foul. Arteta not happy.
No, I think he's a little bit unlucky there. I think it's good defensive work from the winger.
So one thing that is the same.
He won't disallow it for that.
The last time that Arsenal played in the Champions League Final, they led that night through Sol Campbell. They had the goalkeeper sent off.
I don't think it would.
Went on ultimately to lose to Barcelona. A late Belletti goal was the difference that night. They've got to change the course of history, and if they can do that,
I don't think it would get disallowed.
Premier League and Champions League.
Harry's still mourning about the fact that it came off Trossard's hand, then bounced straight to bloody Havertz. Well, I'm going to be honest. It's no. It hits his hand, but his hand's there. Like his arm's there. His hand's there. Like it hits his arm. His arm's almost touching his body, and he does try to turn away. Like, what's he meant to do? What do you want him to do? Chop his arm off? Come on, Harry. What's he meant to do? Chop his arm off? What do you want him to do? Chop his arm off?
Absolutely.
Fucking hell, mate. Stop being salty and get on with it. I don't want Arsenal to win either, but like, there's nothing wrong with that goal. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the goal. Plus, also, got to remember the distance as well. You got to remember the distance. He's literally, what, less than 5 yards? He's less than 5 yards away from Marquinhos. The ball gets hit with so much power. There's no way he's going to have time to adjust it. I don't see anything wrong with that goal. Anyone who sees anything wrong with that goal should stop watching footy. Simple as that. Because there's nothing wrong with that goal at all. Now. I just hope PSG do turn it around because, because PSG the only team that really deserved to. I think PSG the only team that deserved to win the Champions League this year. Okay, claims a handball against Saka. Didn't really see it. I didn't see it, so I'll have to look at the replay. As VAR's not, it doesn't look like VAR's checked it though. Is VAR checking it? No. Are they going to show that replay of that Saka handball then? That hits both arms. That hits both arms. Right, now how is that not a penalty then? How is that? Sorry. Okay. Okay, so the goal's not handball, don't get me wrong, but that is from Bukayo Saka because it bounces up. It doesn't hit his foot at all. He's trying to kick it up, misses his foot completely, hits his hand, and his hand is out. Oh, his hand's out like that. That hits that, then hits his other arm. Yeah, I mean, how have VAR not checked that one? Okay, I don't. Okay, that definitely is handball. That was handball. That Saka one definitely was handball this time. Trossard one wasn't unnatural. Saka's is defo unnatural. I don't know how he's got away with that. I will say, by the way, a lot of German referees do not like PSG. I can say that, by the way. There's a lot of PSG are not like a lot of Germans do not like PSG. Daniel Siebert's referee. German referees. A lot of the German referees don't tend to have a particular fondness for PSG. Where is Daniel Siebert anyway? Where's he from? East Berlin. Oh, he's shit now, isn't he? Daniel Siebert. When Daniel Siebert has refereed an Arsenal game, Arsenal have never lost. Oh dear. So seems like he has a fondness for Arsenal. You don't have to be good to win games of football. Yeah, he's the most controversial referee in Germany as well. Arsenal are lucky. I mean, with that, they are lucky with that call.
He's officiated in each of the last 2 rounds against Sporting and Atletico Madrid. Arsenal won both games 1-0. When he officiated his only PSG game against Athletic Bilbao in December, it turned out to be the only game they didn't score in. So maybe Daniel Siebert is the lucky charm tonight, Ali McCoy.
If you look at those stats, still a bit equal though.
Arsenal are unbeaten, yeah.
Stephen, when you look around the arena, so many more Arsenal fans here. I mean, they've been in force ever since we got to Budapest. They've been everywhere.
Yeah, they were in the ground very early, hour before kick-off in good voice. Appreciating the team's efforts so far domestically, but also, getting right behind them for tonight as well. They're going to need it, Darren.
Slice forward by Tanya Ruiz, spinning ball, which Gabriel dealt with.
May as well just give Arsenal the win. Yeah, they've picked I don't know why, but they've picked a German referee who has a 100% record when it comes to refereeing Arsenal games. He referees Arsenal games and Arsenal have never lost. He refereed their game against Sporting and I think Atletico Madrid. In both of those games, they did not concede. They did not concede. Arsenal are also unbeaten in Champions League. So, like, whether they... I mean, that's just because a lot of the times they're just good at defending, even without the referee's help. But, yeah, the referee's a bit dodgy. I know Daniel Sievert's not the greatest of referees from Germany because I know he's... I don't rate Daniel Siebert. I mean, there's some German referees I do not like. Dennis Eitekin has just retired, actually, from refereeing, which is a shame. Because I do like Dennis Eitekin. He's a referee you didn't mess with. But Daniel Siebert and... like the likes of Daniel Siebert and Felix Frey, I think is also retired, Felix Frey. Two referees I just did not like. Two referees I don't exactly like when it comes to the Bundesliga. Very controversial, but anyway, Kai Havertz gives Arsenal the lead, and since then, yeah, Arsenal haven't really had any opportunities as such, but PSG have had chances, and they've been incredibly wasteful so far. They've been poor. Bowen taking a bit too quick. Oh, okay. Arsenal took the 4, but turned out to be a PSG 4. So almost halfway through the first half. I'll be surprised if they don't do a drinks break, although they might not actually, because we're in the evening and the sun's not exactly shining now in Budapest, which I believe is an hour. Is it an hour ahead? 2 hours? No, not an hour ahead. Budapest is an hour ahead. I mean, Arsenal were good against Atletico Madrid. Having said that, they were lucky at the same time, as Atletico Madrid should have scored it. How Atletico Madrid didn't score in that game, I'll never know. I mean, Arsenal have done really well defensively so far. PSG have been poor. They've been really poor. We are stopping for a drinks break halfway through the first half. And it's a drinks break. There's only... I mean, it's 24 degrees, isn't it, over there? 24 degrees. 43% humidity. That is fairly humid then, isn't it? So, drinks break very quickly, and we are 23 minutes in. Arsenal leading Paris Saint Germain by a 1-0 in the Champions League Final. And they did take... I'm pretty sure they took the lead. If I'm not mistaken, they took the lead against Barcelona in 2006, but they lost. But Arsenal, when they take the lead, don't tend to lose. They don't tend to lose. Arsenal's bench celebrating the goal they've just shown us there. PSG fans less than amused. But Arsenal leaded inside 5 minutes. I mean, that was what you call one heck of a start to a Champions League final. Oh, yeah, it's a quick start. But PSG will be... well, they won't be very happy so far. They'll be wanting to pick it up. PSG owner looking... less than impressed at the moment, and I'm not surprised because PSG have been woeful so far. Going forward, they've been dreadful with their opportunities. They haven't had many opportunities, really. I mean, Arsenal defensively have been solid. And Arsenal really have only had one chance and they scored it. It is one of those games where, you know, could be one of those games. Arsenal could have one shot, PSG could have 12, and Arsenal could win because PSG waste their chances and they take theirs. So... you don't have... this is the thing is, you don't... I mean, I'd say realistically, I'd say, to be quite honest, the best team in Europe this season has been Paris Saint Germain, and on paper you'd say that they deserve to win the Champions League, but this is the thing with Arsenal, they know how to defend 1-0 leads. They've won by 1-0 or 2-0 on quite a lot of occasions this season in the Premier League. I think they got 8 1-0 wins in the Premier League this season on their way to winning the title. Low cross from Saka. Ooh, almost. Low cross from Saka, and Safanov parried it, but also got caught in the back of the head. Saka's dangerous. Yeah, punch that. Yeah, good punch for the keeper, but oh yeah, he got caught. He got caught by the knee of his fellow teammate. Got caught by his own teammate. Cheers, everyone. Up your nose.
He's trying to become the 5th manager to win this competition 3 times. It would put him level with Bob Paisley, Zinedine Zidane, and Pep Guardiola. That's Lucas Chevalier.
Lucas Chevalier just warming up, just in case he is called upon. Depends on how Safanov is with that bang to the head. Oh, he's got a nice put a nice pack on his head for the minute. Putting a nice pack on his head for a minute. I don't know if he got caught by Hakimi or no, it wasn't Hakimi. Was it Marquinhos who caught him? It's a great ball to the right, and then there's a low cross in towards Trossard from Saka, and yeah, I think the keeper gets caught by Marquinhos. You know, yeah, Marquinhos catches him whilst he's trying to defend. And Safanov was a dangerous. I tell you what, it was a good-looking cross from Saka. To be fair, good low cross. I mean, it was punched away by Safanov, but the thing is, had Hakimi not been there to clear it away, that could have gone straight to Kai Havertz, who would have said, "Thanks very much." Bang, goal. Rafa Benitez and Roberto Martinez in attendance there. Player will get brain freeze. No, it's just to reduce the swelling, basically. Safanov tying his bobble up again. I wonder if anyone's going to get sent off for a hair pull today. Someone always gets sent off for a hair pull in these games.
That's well practiced. Looks like he's going to be okay. Quite good at that now, 4 girls. Give him a touch with that. I was just looking, thinking you've not got enough hair to do that, but...
I mean, he really has. Does he really? I mean, he hasn't got. He's only just about got enough. He's just about got enough hair to put it in the bubble. It's a bit like Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic didn't really have much of a. Oh no, Ibrahimovic had a big one, didn't he? It was I can't remember who it was. Someone had a bobble, but it was like it was only a very, very short. That's not very short ponytail. But Safanov's one does. Referee just double checking everything's fine, and PSG will get the drop ball, and they carry on back into their third. Long ball followed by Marquinhos. It's gone straight to an Arsenal player. That is a shocking ball. Arsenal will come out on top with that ball. Oh, it's bouncing around. Straight back to a PSG player. PSG have had 73% of the ball. Yeah, but when Arsenal have had the ball, they've been good going forward. Been dangerous. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a great ball to the right-hand side. This is where PSG are dangerous down the wings. Low cross blocked. Comes back out to the far side. Dembele. Played out. It's Vitinha back to the right-hand side. Dembele crossed in, headed away. It's only come as far as Dizzy Redoué, who was in the centre. There's a man down. Another man down for There's a man down for PSG. Nuno Mendes staying down. I mean, he looked up and then decided to go back down. What's he doing? He only needs to stop it if it's a head injury. If it's a head injury. Yeah, the referee just told him to get up. It's obviously not a head injury. Oh, that's a foul! Is that a foul? No? I thought it was a foul at first, but he might have got the ball. I'm not 100% sure. Shows the replay, because I thought it was a pen at first. Was it a pen? Was it not? Well, Daniel Siebert immediately said no pen, but we'll have to... shows the replay. I mean, that's not a foul. What's this? Nah, that's not a pen. Well, I don't know if the first one. I don't know whether Nuno Mendes has just got caught by accident or what happened. But that one that I said that's a penalty. Oh, well, actually, I wasn't sure. Looked at the replay. That challenge is a perfectly timed challenge. Gets the ball perfectly. Nothing wrong with that. Arsenal are good defensively. I mean, if they go on and win the Champions League, if they can hold PSG, if they can stop PSG scoring, then, well, they're probably the first team to avoid conceding to them this season. Because PSG have been sensational this year. David Raya did well, came out and cleared it away. PSG throw-in taken quickly. Kvaratskhelia, 2 balls on the pitch, and the other one's just been kicked off. Vitinha now. Vitinha from Kvaratskhelia again. Marquinhos to the right side. Going to get some pelters when they're in the penalty area. PSG will play for a penalty though. I can just see it's going to be one of those games, isn't it? PSG will just play for a pen. So it's likely to happen, isn't it? Dembele chips it in, headed away. They've been woeful, PSG, going forward, by the way. I mean, they're normally dangerous on the far side, but they've been poor. They haven't been able to break down the Arsenal back line whatsoever. Kvaratskhelia hasn't really had an impact in this game so far. Vitinha. See, Arsenal are just not putting them under any pressure. They're just sitting back and they're happy to let PSG have the ball, but they're making sure that they're keeping it compact, making sure that they don't let anyone else get in behind. And really, the way they've set out defensively is excellent. Been excellent in the defence. Chip ball in from Dembele is absolutely dreadful. That's straight into the gloves of the keeper. Arsenal scored the next goal 100%, says Matt. To be honest with you, wouldn't surprise me the way PSG are playing. They've been poor. Wouldn't put it past them. Here come PSG coming forward again. On the right hand side. Cross is blocked, corner. Good block by Nkapie. That's the corner for Paris Saint Germain. I think the second corner of the game. A corner taken short and quickly. Is Vitinha. Nuno Mendes got plenty of space. I think he's going to go for this, Okay, he puts a ball in. Doesn't find its way to a PSG play. Goes out off an Arsenal play. And... oh, well, it was cleared out and then... oh, dear. Ha! Lol. PSG had the throw in. Tried to take it quickly and it was accidentally blocked by Mikel Arteta, who got told to move back so that he wasn't in the ways. He was too far forward. He was too far forward on his touchline. I think that's what it was as well. There's a low cross. Again, they're looking for a penalty, PSG, by the way. They're not getting it. They're not getting a penalty here. They're not enjoying themselves out there at the moment. They're not getting the pen that they want. They're trying to get a penalty and they're not going to get it. PSG coming back forward again. It is all PSG with the momentum. Arsenal just parking the bus. That's a mistake though. And Arsenal, with Declan Rice, will look to come forward. Mosquera with a superb ball. Bukayo Saka goes down under the challenge from Nuno Mendes. That is a foul. And is that going to be a yellow card for Nuno Mendes? Is that going to be a yellow card? It was in the back. No, yes. Oh, he's got away with that. Wait, is it barging him in the back? I mean, it's a definite barge in the back from Nuno Mendes. He just goes, bang, get down. I think he's maybe fortunate not to... I don't know. Sometimes with the position that they're in, the referees would give a yellow card, but some refs would, some refs don't. You know, I've seen referees give yellow cards before for fouls in those positions, but no yellow card. But a free kick from Arsenal then, anyhow. Free kick going to be swung in by Declan Rice. Headed up and by. Never felt. I mean... Barge in the back. Barge in the back, that's why he's giving it.
Arsenal leaving the mark again, all that physicality, everyone crashing in. Making it really uncomfortable for PSG.
That's no foul. Douay. Now it's Vitinha moving forward. Declan Rice got back well. Now Dembele switches it onto his left foot. Brilliant one.
Yeah, PSG are absolutely crap. PSG have been absolutely shocking. I'm amazed at how poor Paris Saint Germain have been. They're trying to deck him every 5 seconds. Surprised he didn't give a free kick to do it there, because that did look like a foul. Did look like a foul. That's brilliant one from Saliba. Played into the middle, Kai Havertz. That's never a foul. What? That was never a foul, and he gave advantage. What are you doing, Siebert? What is Siebert doing? Genuinely, like, that's not a foul on Kai Havertz. He goes down too easily, and he gives a free. He gives advantage. I mean, some of the decisions he's made, I think, are correct decisions, and some of them have been absolutely incorrect. I don't see a foul there on Kai Havertz. How was he given advantage for that? So I don't understand.
Arsenal team who have taken their opportunity when it came through inside the opening 6 minutes.
This referee's been a little bit dodgy, hasn't he? No, it's fair, every time he referees an Arsenal game, they don't lose. He's refereed Arsenal on 2 or 3 occasions this season. They've not lost. Whenever he's refereed PSG, they've lost. So, what does that tell you? It tells you Arsenal are probably going to win it. Unless PSG, well, PSG at the moment can't really do anything going forward. They've been shocking here. Just waiting for one spark, because once PSG get a goal, they tend to get more. They get that first goal. They go on and get 2 or 3 normally. I mean, Arsenal are doing well to keep him at bay. We'll see. As the Van's standing up and chanting "Alele." There's a cross in. It wasn't the worst cross in the world. Comes to Kvaratskhelia on the left side. Played out. Swung in by Nuno Mendes. Headed away to the right hand side. It's a race between Hakimi and Havertz. And whoa! What are you doing, Hakimi? Hakimi sees it out. I mean, it's a throw into PSG, and Havertz picks up the ball, and then Hakimi just puts his arm on him. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Havertz goes down. Right, he goes down like he's been shot, to be fair. Yeah, he goes down like he's been shot. He goes down a bit softly there. Got caught. I mean, he had his arm on him, to be fair, but he didn't exactly push him down. So I don't know why he did that, but trying to get him booked. But I mean, it was silly for McKeamy. I mean, Havertz grabs the ball and he's just trying to yank it off him. I mean, nah. PSG have not had a shot on target, by the way. Arsenal have had one shot on target and it went in. Like, both teams have not been great going forward, I must say. They've both been poor going forward. I mean, PSG have had 2 shots, none on target. Arsenal have had 1. Like, it's been a game of very little in the way of opportunities. It's been a pretty poor final. Got to say it. But Arsenal get the first goal. They're going to defend it out. Same again. But honestly, PSG have been absolutely dreadful. Now they might get somewhere. No, that's a ball straight to an Arsenal player. Dear me. I haven't seen PSG play this poor. I've not seen PSG play this poorly in a while. They played well against Bayern in the 2 legs. I mean, they beat statistically the best, the most prolific attack in Europe. But they can't seem to break down the team that has been statistically the best defensively in the Champions League. And the team that hasn't lost a game in the Champions League this season. 3.5 minutes till added time. João Neves. William Pacho then, all the way up from centre back. Fabian, the 35 yards, starting to drift forward. Played to left hand side, Nuno Mendes. Back to Fabian. Great long ball to switch to play. Marquinhos to the right wing. Played into João Neves, who plays it to Vitinha, who's about at least 25 yards out. Kvaratskhelia, I think, was looking to go on his right foot there, and he decided not to. Nuno Mendes running into the penalty area at the bar line. Oh! Cross in, comes off an Arsenal player, and then it's headed over the bar by Fabian Ruiz. I mean, that's... PSG still have another shot on target. Well, they didn't exactly deal with that cross well, did they? The low cross comes off in Capier, and then it's headed over the bar by Fabian. Should have done better than that, to be quite honest. Fabian should have been better with that. Should have done better than that, Fabian. It's the first time they've had a shot, and it's the first time they've had an opportunity in a point-blank position, really. They've had shots on the left and right-hand side have gone nowhere. They've been poor. Not the sort of performance you that you're normally accustomed with Paris Saint Germain, because PSG obviously very accustomed to dominating the ball and dominating the game. They have a very, very good team, but they are struggling to they're struggling to break down this resilient Arsenal back line. Boy! Lucky or not, the count. Thierry Henry watching on. I wonder what he's thoughts are at the moment, because I think he was a former, being obviously a former Arsenal man, and I believe a former Paris Saint Germain player as well. Mikel Arteta's getting a statue if they win the Champions League. I don't think so. I don't think so.
A yard short with a pass, Fabian Ruiz, but Declan Rice, exceptional.
6 minutes.
It's going to be 6 minutes. Added on here.
How long was the blood? Oh well, the head injury and then obviously the
So far tonight,
drinks break and everything. Yeah. Le Reddiger 6 minutes. The additional time 6 minutes.
the big challenge here, Stephen, for the Arsenal defenders, as good as they've been. You've got to keep your concentration permanently here against this team.
Ooh, Safanov came a long way out of his goal to head that, didn't he?
Players that can open you up in a half.
Came about 35 yards off his goal line to head that forward.
They've got world-class players all over the pitch and they won't go away. They've got a manager that's minutes away from probably giving them a team talk to try and give them different answers in the final third. But from an Arsenal point of view, you've got to be diligent right till the end.
Kamara and Scalia has done very little so far in this Champions League final. Here's Vitinha. Dembele. João Neves, Ousmane Dembele, foot in from Lewis Skelly.
Ooh.
And then Gabriel involved again. They've got such a desire, Ali, to get to the ball, haven't they, Arsenal, defensively?
Yeah, they've been excellent. But again, timings and tackles are so important. They've got to be absolutely spot on.
Zero Doué. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Doué with the shot.
Fucking Jesus Christ, they are shit.
It did, but that's what Arsenal
They are absolutely awful in this game. I mean, that shot from Desire Doué, that sums up PSG's half. Genuinely sums up Paris Saint-Germain's first half. They've been absolutely appalling.
Yeah, spot on. We saw that challenge in Capé again, and it was a good one on Neves. Had to be. I mentioned the timing again, spot on.
On the subject of David Raya, 67 clean sheets over the last 3 seasons for Arsenal, which is a quite phenomenal record when you think about it. He's been as important as anybody in this. It's turning into a wonderful season for Arsenal. There's the hero Havertz, supported by Mosquera. Saka lets it run.
Oh, great play. Havertz is in. Oh, wow.
That's the captain's challenge for Paris Saint-Germain.
What's a move? Move of the game. Really is. He starts it and nearly finishes it.
Don't have to be good. Huh?
Saka involved. Look forward to
This
seeing
shows
that
you don't
again.
have to be good.
I'm wondering, could he have hit it a split second earlier? It's a great challenge, but could he have prevented the defender getting across to make the challenge?
Halfway through the additional 6 minutes. There's Kamara and Scalia. Saka's not too far away. Vitinha.
No shit.
Dembele. Puts it through here towards
I mean, that shot from Desire Doué, by the way, was like 20 yards out. And that just summed up their first half, really. They've been awful.
He does well to get back and make the challenge, but if the ball had gone a split second
That
earlier,
Doué shot sums up the half.
So Dembele out to take the corner.
One shot on target all game and it was Havertz's goal. That is a shocking corner. Oh my god. Headed out so easily.
Vitinha.
Vitinha. We're going to try and pull them open a little bit. We're both left hand side. Fabian Ruiz. Well, I don't know if he was trying to go for a shot on his left foot or whether he was going for a cross. I don't know what he was going for. Surely he was trying to go for a cross, but actually it does look like he's tried to sort of like volley it and curl in the far corner, but why would you go for a shot from that? I mean, Mikel Arteta will just say he'll probably just say the same again. defend it out, and then when you have an opportunity, go forward and get the goal. Like, that's all they need to do. One chance, they've scored it. PSG have had opportunities, and Arsenal have, to be fair, limited them. I mean, that was a good chance for Havertz, he wasted that, but PSG have been so wasteful. I mean, they've had opportunities, but they've been limited by Arsenal, who, I'm going to be honest, defensively have been superb. Having said that, the referee's been a bit dodgy. I mean, he's been a bit dodgy with a lot of decisions in this game. But the team who came into this 2-1, by the way, they were to win this game, Arsenal. 2-1. PSG were favourites. But Arsenal have a 4, and this is the end of the first half as well. This will be last action of the first half. Rice with a long 4. Headed up. Headed back on. Headed out for corner. Corner for Arsenal. And that'll be that for the first half. That'll be that for the first half then. Corner for Arsenal. This will be last action. $27 goals they've scored from corners. Arsenal literally ready to take the corner, and the referee says, "No, you're not taking the corner. It's half time." Oh man, I don't know what Daniel Siebert's been drinking prior to this game, but whatever. I just find it very. I was just puzzled. I was like, eh? You didn't even give him a chance to take the corners. That's. I was so puzzled. That's crazy from the ref, though. Didn't even let them take the corner. That's hilarious. Well, the halftime score in the 2026 UEFA Europa League Final. It's Paris Saint Germain 0, Arsenal 1. Who saw that coming in? To be fair though, Declan Rice was confident. I mean, I remember Declan Rice saying after they won the league, saying, "Oh, we're going to win the double." I mean, I was puzzled. I was like, eh? Yeah, whatever. There you go. I was just puzzled.
What a shit game.
Fair, it's not been a good final. It's been a shit final.
I'll win it 1-0 again. Oh, I get my head. Is any watching the World Cup at this point?
It's been honestly, it's been a pretty shit final. But honestly, gotta say, fair play to Arsenal. They've defended well, but PSG have been so poor. Desiree Doué, Dembele, and Kvaratskhelia, normally one of the best front threes in Europe, can't even break down Arsenal's defence. Can't even break down. I mean, Gabriel and Saliba. I mean, Gabriel and Saliba will be. I think realistically, they're going to be in the UEFA Team of the Season. Probably two of the best centre backs in Europe at the moment. One of the best attacks in Europe cannot break down, statistically, the best defence in Europe. Crazy, isn't it? Havertz scored inside 6 minutes, and a lot of people on the poll have gone for Arsenal to win it now. For 12 votes, and it is now 8 votes for Arsenal and 4 for Paris Saint Germain on the poll. Declan Rice said that he thinks he'll. Declan Rice was confident that they'd beat PSG. I've never heard anyone. This was like a week or two ago. I'd never known anyone say that they're confident against PSG in a Champions League final.
What do you want him to say? Oh no, we're not confident. We're going to get beat.
He said we'll do the double. I was like, no. I'm thinking, okay, I don't think so, but Paul Merson thinks that Arne Slot should have been given another year.
Not too many teams.
And he's also in London watching. He's also in North London watching the final. Yeah, but I know. Well, I know that. I know that, mate. But how many times do you see the referees let them take the corner?
Of course, Arsenal score from a bloody block. Yeah, of course. Maybe it's time to watch goals.
You see so many teams taking corners after the allotted time, but how on earth he's done that, I don't know. I'm sure it's not been as bad as the FA Cup final, says Matt. He also said that's why Arsenal have not lost a match in Champions League. Just been solid defensively, haven't they? And, well, fortunate at the same time defensively. Sorry, Jimmy Van Shee's won again. What? Okay. Vessel Nyman, Luke Woodhouse, Jimmy Van Shee, Ricky Evans, Damon Heta, Winesell, Dave Chisnell and Justin Hood booked their places into the finals day tomorrow afternoon. The evening session starting. Who's Jimmy Van Shee playing against then? That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I thought PSG would be, well, as we all thought, and as it has actually turned out, PSG would be dominating the game. Arsenal would be pretty defensive. But Arsenal, when they go forward, they get one opportunity and they'll score it. And it's simple as that. They've had one chance, they've scored it. PSG have had 6 shots and have done absolutely nothing with it. They have not tested David. I mean, they tested David Villa once. That was that shot from the left-hand side, which I'm not going to lie, I wasn't sure if it was a shot or a bloody cross from Fabian Ruiz. But that was their best shot all game. They've been dreadful. They've been absolutely awful. At the moment, Budapest, which is full of red and white seats, is going to be red and white as it stands. I'm sorry, I did have to say that. Well,
What a terrible time to be alive.
yes, I certainly won't be looking at. Social medias tonight after this.
I won't. I'm not gonna lie. When I said 3-1, I
Thing is, though, I mean, has there been a game in the Champions League where Arsenal have not scored the first goal? I don't know.
Probably one of the shit games that didn't matter.
I don't think there's been a. That's good. I mean, it's a good finish from Kai Havertz, but a keeper should never get beat from that. Keeper should never be getting beat from that. I'm gonna have to look at this. So let me click on Arsenal here. Let me have a look at their list of. Let's have a look at their list of results. So.
Oh, there you go, Leverkusen. They drew 1-1.
Is that the only time they've not taken the lead?
Yeah, what's his name? Andrew scored 46 and then a penalty happens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, we won't talk about that. 4, 5. 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6. 5 out of 7. 5 out of 8. 5 out of 9. 6 out of 8. Wow. I've just calculated, I've just looked at Arsenal's games. This is their 14th Champions League game of the season. In the 13 Champions League games that they've played this season, 9 clean sheets. If that doesn't tell you they're the best defence in the competition, I don't know what does. First 4 games, clean sheet. Their first...
Are you sure it's not 9 1-0 wins?
No, actually, it was a couple of 2-0s and 3-0s and 4-0s here. So their first 4 games, clean sheets. Then they conceded to Bayern. Game 6 was a clean sheet. Then their next clean sheet came in the round of 16 against Leverkusen at home. They got 2 clean sheets against Sporting Lisbon. Clean sheet in the second leg of the semi-final against Atletico. And as it stands, they're getting their 10th clean sheet out of 14 games. So the only teams to score past them this season in Champions League: Bayern, Inter, Kairat, and Leverkusen. And Atletico Madrid, sorry. Sorry, one. Have I miscounted that? Have I not counted that correctly? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this is their 15th. Sorry, this is their 15th game of the campaign. I beg your pardon. It's their 15th game of the campaign. And so far, 9 out of 14 on the clean sheets. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so if they were to win this 1-0, then they would have 10 out of 15 clean sheets in the competition. That is, I'm not going to lie, crazy. Absolutely crazy. No, just to confirm, they didn't have any 1-0 wins in the entirety of the group stage, actually. The league phase. 2-0, 2-0, 4-0, 3-0, 3-1, 3-0, 3-1, 3-2. Which the lowest they scored in the group stage was 2, and that was in the first 2 games. Other than that, it was 4 goals and 3 goals. And then their first 1-0 win was actually quarterfinals against Sporting Lisbon. That was a 0-0 draw. That was a 1-1 draw. They've had 2 1-0 wins so far in the Champions League out of 14 games. And if they win this 1-0, that'll be their 3rd in 15. 30 goals scored so far, 11 wins, 3 draws, only 6 goals conceded. Yeah, they're the best defence, statistically. It's crazy. Compare the club stats.
PSG better than in the second half, thank you.
PSG have played 17... See, PSG have actually lost 2 games in the competition.
Actually, with the league and Champions League
in the same week. Oh dear.
Could just jump in the sea already.
Yep. PSG have got the most goals, got one of the best attacks in the league, 44 goals. Scored a lot more goals than Arsenal have scored. But they've conceded 23 goals. Oh dear. So PSG are a team that can definitely concede goals. They don't have the best defence, but they have one of the best attacks, and they're losing to the best defence. Yeah, crazy. Who's got the most goals actually in the competition? Probably Bayern. Arsenal had the most goals in the league campaign. Oh, did they? Yes, I've got 22 goals for Bayern, and then how many we scored in the group stage? We scored a lot. In the league phase, we scored a lot. Oh, we got 10 against. Yes, we didn't come into round 16, did we? We scored 10 in the... 10 against Atalanta, there's 32. 6 against Madrid, 38. 5 against PSG. So 43 goals. So we actually, Bayern have the second best attack in the competition. PSG have the best attack, but one of the worst defences out of the top.
When Arsenal scored, what were you like? When Havertz ran out, I was like, oh, this could be 1-0, innit? Yeah.
I was just like, oh, it's 1-0. Oh, something like that. I can't remember.
Of course, he blocks and it falls right.
Fabian Ruiz, Arsenal playing out from the back. Be careful. Looking for an early break. Woo! And it's got. That's an early mistake. Arsenal are through already. Looking for an early breakthrough, and they've got it! Kai Havertz has scored for Arsenal. Would you believe it? Would you believe it?
Things I'd rather do than watch Arsenal win a game. Cut my leg off, eat shit. What else?
I wasn't.
I don't know. Eat vegetables.
Obviously, I wasn't over the moon by Arsenal scoring, but I was just more shocked. I was shouting because I was shocked more than anything. I was surprised that Arsenal got the first goal. I didn't think they would.
One goal. What a surprise.
I didn't think they would have had 2 shots, actually. Kai Havertz should have scored that other chance, I will say, by the way. Should have done a little bit of that.
I mentioned my uncle, he sports Tottenham, he said, PSG's goalkeeper should have come better, and I said, no, it's too much power, he's never saving that.
I mean, there is a lot of power, but he shouldn't be getting beat. I mean, keepers should not be getting beat in his near post. Period. Keepers should not be getting beat in his near post. PSG are now 5-1 to win. Oh my god. See, I don't get how this is not handball from Saka. That's the only handball decision that I don't understand.
Yeah, but Trossard had both his hands right in front of him.
Mate, they were literally...
see what I mean? I told you it's rigged for Arsenal to win it.
Mate, his arms... Did you see? Mate, his arms were fairly close to... His arms were close to his body, but at the same time, you not see he's trying to turn away from it. But also, look at the distance between him and Marquinhos. There's about 5 yards separating them. And he hit it with that much power. There's no way that Trossard's got any time to adjust. He hasn't really got enough time to adjust his body properly. This is what I'm saying. It's not going to be handball. That's never going to be handball in a million years.
Yeah, but what does it tell you? In Arsenal, literally had 2 ball situations and they went in 1-0. Say no more.
Well, pure luck.
Don't want, yeah,
PSG.
PSG. It won't happen again in the second half.
I will say this, by the way. PSG are now 5-1 to win. Wow.
I mean, they scored.
I put a £1 bet on it. I put Kvaratskhelia, Kvaratskhelia and Due to score or assist. PSG to win. Both teams received 2 cards and over 10 corners. We've had no yellow cards. I got to say, by the way, I don't know how Fabian Ruiz did not. I don't know how Fabian Ruiz and Hakimi didn't exactly get. Nuno Mendes, sorry, didn't get booked early on. I thought Fabian Ruiz was going to get booked when he threw the ball away, but somehow the referee didn't give that. That's normally a yellow card.
Yeah, but he's not lenient when it's the final.
But I mean, if you tell me what time you're on, we can level up if you're on. I just didn't really want it for the first half.
Okay, that's good. Rice is running out. Why is it?
Oh, the bad news. The bad news for you now. Bad news for you now, by the way. Arsenal are shooting towards their own fans. Oh, I should also say, by the way, do you hear Darren Fletcher said that Mikel Arteta might get a statue if he wins this. No.
So annoying.
I don't see Mikel Arteta. I mean, Darren Fletcher will obviously be wanting Arsenal to win it, but there's no way. Mikel Arteta won't get it. Mikel Arteta's not going to get a bloody statue. Right, show me your TV so I know where you're up to.
Showing the referee now. And we're off. Where's my vape?
Where's my vape?
On the no, that's a peg on the windowsill. Never mind.
But I'm on 15.
Well, you're not done saves yet. My friend said he's coming round, but let's be honest.
What are you on then?
Well, let me look.
Have a look then.
45, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Oh, piss you in already. Oi. Bully's prize board score 65. Treble 14, 9, 14. Yes, that equals 65. Well done. 42 plus 9, 51. Add 14, 65. Can I just say, by the way, right? Can I just say, right? Not trying to.
Oh yeah, the most obvious guy to get booked in the whole game. Mascara.
Mosquera's just been booked, but I don't know what for. Taking too long over the phone? They're taking too long on the floor.
And he's got
No, they don't show the full name on the yellow card thing. So he's just got booked for taking too long over phone. Only a minute in the second half.
Yeah, but it's because they're winning. If it was 0-0, then.
By the way, how did Fabio Ruiz not get booked for throwing the bloody ball away? I don't understand it.
I mean, Hakimi.
I will say, I can't believe how shit PSG have been in this game. Saliba.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I didn't really think that was a
I
foul.
also just been a time waste the whole time.
Well, put it this way, Arsenal will just play for set pieces. But I mean, PSG have been playing for set pieces all bloody first half as well.
Well, you want 47?
Yep. Yeah. By the way, I don't want to jinx anything, but before the game, you said Mosquera starting. Do you want to lose? Yeah, he's been one of their best defenders on the pitch. He's been one of their best players on the pitch.
Oh, this is shit. Oh, I'm going to sleep at night.
I mean,
Come on, PSG.
I will, but
PSG scored before.
I mean, I'll sleep with my eyes closed.
Just defend.
Kai Havertz scored from a position that has an XG of not even 0.1, so from an impossible angle he smashed it in.
Oh, that wouldn't say impossible.
According to Fabrizio Romano, 0.08 XG position. Good, bloody superb finish, mind. It was a brilliant finish at the angle, but keeper shouldn't really get beat at his near post. I know it's a hit with a lot of power, to be fair. So Arsenal in their red and white, of course. PSG in their blue and white. The ball's in front of that sea of red and white. Vitinha a ball through. Nuno Mendes. Pulled back. Vitinha's lost it.
Fuck's sake.
Cocked that up, didn't he? Jesus.
That's going to be a foul. Maybe not, okay.
I'm not gonna lie. By the way, I don't know how it was a foul on Kai Havertz in that first half. In the box from Do It. That's shocking. That sums up their game so far, doesn't it? I mean, that sums up PSG. That just sums up PSG in a nutshell so far. Play well all tournament, then play crap in the final.
It's time to give up on football.
It's annoying because it should have been Bayern against Arsenal. Saying that, having said that, Bayern would have conceded more than one goal against Arsenal. I don't know what Bayern are like. Bayern are shocking defensively. It's like you're almost guaranteed to lose against Arsenal now, because if you're defensively not superb, then if you're not superb defensively against Arsenal, you've had it. Or if you're not good going forward, then you ain't scoring. PSG have been awful.
Yeah, but Arsenal haven't been good either.
No, but they've been good defensively. But PSG have been shit going forward.
Come on.
Only takes one chance to win the game. You need one opportunity to score.
Yeah, I know, come on.
Here's Dembele, right inside. Nkapia defending well again. The back four for Arsenal's just been solid. Limited Paris Saint Germain in this game. Not many opportunities allowed to them.
I mean, look at the pass. Oh my god.
Alright, passing stats don't mean shit really if you can't do anything with the passes. Foul. The possession stats don't mean anything if you can't do anything with them. If you can't do anything good with the ball, then it doesn't matter what the possession stats is. PSG always dominate the games. They do always dominate possession. Arsenal tend to sort of, in these sort of games, just tend to sort of sit back and soak up the pressure and then try and catch them on the counter-attack. It's Jose Mourinho football. Well, it's Mikel Arteta's football actually, but it's a bit like Jose Mourinho parked the bus football. Yep. Foul 4.
Oh my god.
Well done. Can't even take the 4 in properly. I thought it was a shocking. I thought it was a shit 4. I thought it was an awful 4 in.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I thought it was a bad 4. Stefanov comes out, heads it forward. Tell you what, it's a heck of a header. Bloody hell, from a goalkeeper. That's a good header. Stefanov's basically the PSG version of Neuer. Comes out almost at the halfway line and heads it away.
Not a great deal has changed from first half to second half, despite whatever instructions and encouragement Enrique would have given at half time. It's still Arsenal with a nice shape and defending.
Oh, great play. That's a shocking pass. That's awful. Ball back to Raya. Raya's always comfortable with the ball at his feet. What? He's given a free kick to PSG for that. Okay. I don't really know what to say about that. Whatever. Oh, 12 votes by the way, 67% for Arsenal. Oh, we love that number. I haven't got another stream planned by the way, so I can't tell you what the next stream is. We are not doing the international friendlies because we're not staying up at the 9 o'clock kickoffs for England, and no. I mean, me and Dad will probably do the 9 o'clock streams for the World Cup for England, but we're not doing the 10 o'clock one. Dad said we're not doing the 10, so we're not doing 10 o'clock kickoff, which is a fan of him. Let's give it. Ooh, I didn't see the.
What did I say to Darryl? What did I say to Harvey in the chat earlier?
Yellow card, Saka. I didn't see the foul.
I said Saka would get booked.
I didn't see what the foul was.
Follow through apparently.
Ooh.
I mean, what?
Oh.
I want to bet. Come on.
I mean,
I don't Saka's silly.
well, it's.
Kvaratskhelia to be booked.
I mean, it's a yellow, but it's not a red. That's not a red.
That's three games in a row he's been booked against PSG.
It's a yellow, but it's not a red card.
I'll take that every day.
In front of the PSG fans, free kick, a good. Oh,
Come on, back of the net, boom.
it's about 30 yards. It's almost 30 yards out. Can't tell you exact place, but it's about 30. It is almost 30 yards out.
Come on, Vitinha.
It's almost 30 yards out. This free kick, surely he's not. I mean, they're really going to shoot from here. Hakimi, straight to keeper. Yeah, I mean, it did look a bit too far to go for, really.
I was number 20 on Saka card, but I was just like, no, number 10.
I did think when Hakimi was running up, I'm thinking to myself, this is a bit too far to really go for it. It would have to. I mean, it would have had to have been a good free kick for it to go in, but it was just easy in the end for Raya, wasn't it? I mean, David Raya's had nothing really to do. I mean, he's had 2 shots to deal with, but both of them have been pretty much straight at him. Hasn't really been tested much.
Come on.
João Neves.
Come on, PSG. Give me a goal before 70.
Well, don't know about that.
Come on, into the box, Storm.
Shoot. Oh my god. Some of the passing from Paris Saint Germain has just been dreadful. Some of the passing's been shocking. I'll tell you now. A pleasant surprise, says him. Okay. He's only saying pleasant surprise because it's Arsenal winning. Oh, the crosses have been awful. No foul there. Fabian Ruiz, dreadful pass. Honestly, I don't think they're going to break down this Arsenal defence. They don't look like breaking this Arsenal defence down. That's a foul on Pacho. I was even moaning about that. Did look like a foul. Well, they took their chance, and PSG haven't taken any chances so far. They don't look like scoring, by the way.
Only takes one chance.
Aye, but PSG have been shocking from start to finish. Doué's been crap. Kvaratskhelia has gone missing. Here's Hakimi. This isn't the PSG performance we saw in last year's final, that's for sure. Oh shit. No, it's a foul on Arsenal, that. There was a foul on Saka, that. No, actually, it's not a foul on either player, actually, looking at it. Looking at it again, neither player gets fouled there, in my opinion. So he should have just played on, but whatever. You look for a free kick and you're gonna. If you look for a free kick, you get it. Simple as that, really. I know Robbie from AFTV's there because I saw him earlier on in the stand.
Of course he did.
Well, I saw him earlier on in the on the when they were showing the fans. I noticed him earlier on talking to getting a photo with someone.
Troops isn't there because he said it was too expensive.
Well, I mean, it was expensive, mate. But surely with the money he gets, he should be able to afford it. Free wine for all the French ladies. More like the Arsenal fans. Bloody PSG have been shit, mate. I thought he'd made a cock up there, Dembele. Blimey. It was a bit of a dodgy ball forward, isn't it? He's not going to get sent off for that. That's not a yellow. That's not a yellow, mate. Aye, you won't get a yellow for that.
No shit, I was joking.
Minutes. 60 minutes in, and this has not been a good final, let's be honest. They've both been poor. I mean, the only positive thing you can say about this final is Arsenal being good defensively. The rest of it, they've both been shit. Again, that back line is just denying them every time, isn't it? The back line's just denying them. No corner. Mate, that Mosquera's been outstanding, by the way. That back line has just been superb for Arsenal. That's going to get the PSG fans up a little bit. Ooh! Ow! Shocking corner straight to the keeper. Going to be back forwards for PSG. Kvaratskhelia has got a nasty cut on his leg. Kvaratskhelia now. Lovely 1-2. Oh, that's a pen! Yeah, therefore. That one definitely is a penalty. Penalty to Paris Saint Germain. And it was blatant. It looked blatant. Foul on Kvaratskhelia. Definite foul on Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia and Dembele do a lovely 1-2. Then it's played for 1-2 from him and Dembele. And then Kvaratskhelia, certain foul, penalty to Paris Saint Germain.
If it's a mascara, second yellow, ref, come on. Send him off.
Well,
Second yellow. Come on.
I will say, by the way, the VAR cannot send a player off for second yellow. Well, it is a foul, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's a definite pen. That's a definite penalty. Yeah, definite penalty to PSG, that. Also, Mosquera has already been booked. Whether he gets a second yellow, I don't know.
Come on, send him off, ref. You know you want to.
But obviously, VAR cannot say to the referee that, oh, penalty check, what?
Yeah, no surprise. It's a penalty. He's nowhere near the ball. He touches Kvaratskhelia before the ball.
VAR's...
No, Mum, it gets his VAR for the sake of it, Mum.
VAR is checking this penalty.
Come on, it's a penalty every day.
If they don't give this, then my God, not confirmed. Oh, now it has. I was going to say, if that penalty had not been given by VAR, it'd have been something ridiculous.
Come on, please, back of the net. Yeah, look, he literally touches him way before the.
That's a definite penalty. Mosquera's maybe. I think Mosquera's lucky not to get sent off. By the way, it was a silly challenge.
Oh, come on. 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, and end the game. Who's going to take it? Will it be what, Dembele? Yeah.
It'll be Kvaratskhelia. Oh, Vitinha.
No, don't put fucking Vitinha on it, for God's sake.
Vitinha's got hold of the ball, mate. It's Vitinha.
Oh, fuck. That's Vitinha, you better score this.
What's the bet that David Villa saves us?
Yeah, but fucking Vitinha's missed penalties. No, I don't.
Surely he doesn't miss in the Champions League final. Penalty for Paris Saint Germain then. In front of the PSG fans. Oh, Dembele's been given the ball by Vitinha. Oh, he doesn't.
Vitinha's missed penalties, so I would never put him on it. Come on, Dembele.
Pressure penalty then for Dembele. 26 minutes left of this Champions League final. If you're supporting Arsenal, you need to get your head checked. Oh, wow, okay. Dembele penalty! 1-0!
Come on!
Good penalty. 1-1!
Have some of that defence. Have that with your defence. Have some of that. Come on.
Boot Paris!
Yeah, Mum thought you were booing Danny.
No, I'm...
If it wasn't for that fluky block, it'd fucking be 1-0 PSG. Oh. Come on, game on. Oh!
Good pen. Oh, God. By the way, confirmation, I'm saying boot, which is French for goal. Good penalty from Dembele. Sent to keep it the wrong way. 1-1. Game on again.
Come on, PSG get a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, over.
Yeah, great pen. 1-1.
Come on.
Boot Paris. Numero 10. Ousmane Dembele. The goal scorer for Paris Saint Germain is number 10, Ousmane Dembele.
Who did you captain in fantasy?
Can't remember. I think it was Kvarat.
Yeah, same, because he won the penalty. Well, obviously he's going to scare us.
Oh, he's took Mosquera off now, yeah?
Yeah, lucky not to be sent off, prick.
Substitution for Arsenal, replacing number 3, Christian Mosquera, is number 12, Julian Timber. And the second substitution for Arsenal, replacing the captain, number 8, Martin Ødegaard, is number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Who? Never heard of him.
This season, which equals Barcelona's single-season record that they set in the season 99-2000. And ironically, Luis Enrique scored 6 for them in that season. So they have been this goal-scoring machine.
So 1-1, boot for PSG. We're off and going. Here we go again. Oh, and that's a mistake already, and a throw into Arsenal. Arsenal fans cranking up the noise again.
Arsenal have literally done nothing. Oh, I told you they're not good. Defensively, yeah, they're good, but attacking-wise, they're just non-existent.
It's their defence. To be fair, it's their defence that's won them the Premier League title and has got them to the Champions League final. Not necessarily the attack.
Yeah, ref, good lad. Give
Mate,
a foul for that. Well
imagine if they won all 38 games 1-0. You'd be pissed.
yeah.
I mean, they've only got. They've only got. They've only won 8 games 1-0 in the Premier League this season.
Oh wait, didn't you say you put a pound on Dembele and Kvaratskhelia to score?
It was.
He scored a gigantic goal for them for the penalty spot tonight to get them back in it after that misjudgment from
Whoa.
Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia to score or assist doesn't go down as an assist on here because it was a penalty that he got given. Doesn't go down as an assist. Desiree do it to score or assist as well. PSG to win. Both teams receive 2 cards and over 10 corners. 2 cards for Arsenal, but none for PSG yet. So that's not going to win. So, I don't think they will.
Well, it won't now, but if only you went Dembele instead of Doué.
Ladies and gentlemen, 67th minute.
Come on, PSG. 2-1, thank you for coming.
I mean, all PSG can score goals quickly. Once they get the first goal, they tend to get a second. Hakimi cross-blocked. All the riot police are out. The riot police are flooding the side of the pitch there. Riot police flooding the pitch behind the goal. Probably because of the amount. It'll be because of the amount of flares that were thrown towards the pitch when PSG scored that penalty. Be to do with the pyros. I mean, look at all the riot police. It's ridiculous. The Hungarian police have got a task on their hands today. Ball in from Dembele. Goal kick. We're now in the 69th minute, ladies and gentlemen. Good penalty, that. There'll be, can I say, by the way, there'll be some Arsenal fans saying that's never a penalty. But it is a definite penalty. Sit down, worms. 8 goals in 13 for Dembele this season. Done well. Not as prolific as he was last season. PSG. Thank you very much, Darren. I'll remember. I'll make sure not to watch that. Oh, that's Paramount. Paramount Plus doing their coverage. Is that Jack Whitehall? Oh yeah, he's an Arsenal fan, isn't he? That's right.
Of course it is.
Jack Whitehall's an Arsenal fan, isn't he?
Hope he falls out of bed.
What do you think Arteta's saying to the Arsenal players down there? Because they've been so good up to the Mosquera dispatch. What's he reinforcing down there with the players?
Stay calm. We're doing great. As Ali said, before the ball's kicked, if you're in the game after 70 minutes against the champions of Europe, this is where we want to be.
He was born in London, mate. That's probably why.
I was born in London.
Well, you weren't exactly. You were born in Barnet, mate.
No, I wasn't born in Barnet.
He is also a celebrity footballer because he has played in charity matches.
I was born in Hampstead.
Oh, right, well, that's...
Come on, PSG, get me a second.
Jack Whitehall is a supporter of Arsenal FC. Just found it on Wikipedia, by the way. Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan on Wikipedia.
I'll keep it in you, Tosser.
Dewey's been poor, by the way.
He's got all the clubs, hasn't he? Lovely shape on it.
He's been poor. Does he Dewey?
He's got all the clubs, Elliot. I beat them all.
I don't know why they got that many stewards pitch side. I mean, they're not going to invade the pitch, are they?
Come on, chance, counter.
That's a mistake from Arsenal. Hakimi, Dembele, on your left, on his right, poor shot, goal kick. That's a mistake, a terrible mistake from Wyatt, bloody hell. Yeah, on your left foot. I thought he was going to go on his left, cuts onto his right. Oh, Jesus. I think the pressure from Gabriel put him off there. It was a shocking attempt. Who's going to get the all-important goal then? Who's going to have the lead?
Come on, PSG, come on.
PSG have statistically been the better side. Yeah, they haven't exactly been amazing themselves, though. Neither team's been amazing. I know PSG statistically been a better side, but they've been wasteful up front. Shot from distance! Whoa!
Can you imagine that one in? Oh.
It wasn't a bad effort. I thought it might have gone in there. Oof. Arsenal is London. No shit. But London consists of about 1 million football clubs. There's Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea. They're the main six, and then well in the big six really, and then you've got obviously. Oh, that's a mistake. Havertz is in. Oh. Nah, if Safanov didn't get to that, Saka would have been in. Wow. 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 I mean, that was a cock-up, and Havertz almost played it into Saka. The keeper just about came out and got it. Here's Hakimi coming forward for PSG. There's no one forward, dude. Nobody's forward for them, no. No one's forward for PSG. I mean, do PSG want to win this? No one's forward for them. All men back for Arsenal, but no one's forward. No one's making any forward runs of anything. No runners, no movement. It's all very, it's all very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, very immobile going forward at the minute. Very immobile attack. Oh, I don't know what does.
Come on.
I don't know the word looks like. It's very static. Very slow on the build-up. That's Hakimi's been robbed. And Arsenal can come forward. Trossard. It was a great turn, to be fair. Foul. Fairness, he looked for it, but there you go. On a non-match day, London is Arsenal. Well, not really. Arsenal don't own London, do they? Well, having said that, at the moment, Arsenal own London at the minute. This year, anyway.
Why? Because they won the one league title. Woo.
Well, none of the other London clubs have done it, have they? Chelsea had their chance and messed it up, didn't they? Also, I'm pretty sure none of the London clubs, other than I think Brentford maybe, have got into Europe anyway. I think Arsenal's the only team from London to be in Europe. Yeah. Brentford will be in Europe, I think. I think Brentford will be in Europe. But, yeah, no, none of the London clubs, other than, I think Brentford, I'm not sure, are in Europe, actually, next season. Be good to see good to see Aston Villa in the Champions League next season, and of course, Well, Crystal Palace in the Europa League after finishing in the bottom half. Oh yeah, well Crystal Palace is London, isn't it? So yeah. But I mean, Arsenal the only team from London to finish in the top 8. It's crazy, isn't it? Saka blocked. The poll is now closed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Static, yeah. Now Arsenal will go for it. They know they have to go for it now. 69% of you went for Arsenal to win the competition. 6-9. Here come PSG coming forward. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's at the post. I mean, mate, PSG have only had 3 shots on target. That's why. Will he? Yeah, the 1 shot on target went in the net. To be fair, Arsenal's goal was from open play. PSG's was from a penalty. I said in the first half, PSG are looking for penalties. And that's what they got a penalty. That is shit. Oh, there's another corner. Lethargic. Or maybe lethargic, I suppose. Yeah. It was blocked by Miles Lewis-Skelly, mate. That's why. His shot was deflected by Lewis-Skelly. He doesn't get the block in there and it goes in the near post. I'm really surprised I'm surprised he took off Martin Ødegaard when he wants to win the game now. What sort of corner is that? I've got to say, not one of their crosses has been good in this game, Paris Saint-Germain, and their corners, well, they make Borough's corners look good. You don't need that many stewards, by the way. Like, who's going to invade the pitch? Is Saka, Arsenal looking to take the lead. Good block. 12 to go. And then extra time looming. Unless we have a winner. Does he do it? He's all over him, ref. He's giving it to Arsenal. What? What? Like, how's he giving that to Arsenal? I thought he was all over Dewey. Oh, well. There you go then. In the back, there you go. PSG haven't made any substitutions and Noni Madueke is coming on for Arsenal. And I don't want to say this to you, but Noni Madueke left Chelsea to win the Premier League title. Anyways. Fair guy, Havertz, it's him. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a surprising move anyway, both Havertz and him going to Arsenal.
Ronaldo left Man United to win a title.
But he'd already won titles with Man United, though.
Oh well.
Neither of them had won titles with Chelsea. Well, they didn't win a league title anyway. Martinelli and Noni Madueke coming on, so 2 wingers coming on for Arsenal. And PSG have not made a sub by him in the 80th minute.
Why are they moving like they don't give a shit?
Honestly, this is what I'm saying. Going forward, PSG have been so poor and lethargic and just so slow. I mean, I think I've seen snails attack with more pace. It's like watching a bunch of freaking statues here. Get a move on. Do you realise you've only got 10 minutes left to get a winner? And you're just standing still like you don't give a shit. Come on, move it.
Nothing wrong.
Honestly, neither team's been particularly good here at all. It hasn't been a boring final, I'm not going to lie. It's not been a boring final, but neither team's been great here. That's a mistake. I mean, that's poor from Kvaratskhelia. And then Arsenal lose it. PSG come forward again. Are we going to see a bit more urgency from Paris Saint-Germain? Is Doué blocked corner? Saliba again. Double sub for Arsenal in a minute.
Mistakes creep in.
I forgot Arsenal even fucking playing.
Tired legs, tired mind.
Is subs going to be made out?
Come on, PSG, just fall from this corner. Thank you very much.
You're asking for it, aren't you, mate? They have not one of their corners has been good. Oh, there's a man down. Lewis Skelly's down.
Neither of Arsenal, so I know wait, they haven't got a corner.
They did, and the ref didn't let them take it. What's Marquinhos doing there? I don't know what he...
Come on, into the box, 2-1. Thank you very much.
That's a better delivery, and it's over the bar. Over the bar by William Pacho.
Oh, this is torture.
Double substitution for Arsenal, replacing number 19, Leandro Trossard. Is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. And also replacing number 7, Bukayo Saka, is number 20, Noni Madueke.
Look at the fucking stats up.
PSG sub here. He's been crap. 1+1 pour Paris Saint Germain. Pour numéro 7, Kvaratskhelia. Numéro 29, Bradley Barcola. Substitution for Paris Saint Germain, replacing number 7, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia, number 29, Bradley Barcola. Oi! Oh!
Arsenal get a bullshit goal now.
What a time to come on as a sub, Ali. Tired legs on there, loads more space. You've got that pace. Chance to get the winner in a European Cup final.
He's an impactful player off the bench, Martinelli. We know that. He's been very good in cup matches this season. He's got 11 goals, 10 of them have been scored in either the Champions League or the domestic cup competition. This is his kind of stage.
So turned to run. So turned to run. On Tron video. On Tron to the Tehran. On Tron to Tehran. Oh, PSG win, and he's cocked it up.
What is that touch, man? Oh, fuck.
It's
Look how shit they are.
another mistake. Can PSG punish him this time? No.
Hey, Arsenal are terrible. Look at them.
They're struggling now, though. PSG are putting them under pressure, but they still can't find a goal. Blocked again. He's been shit. Squeaky bum time now. Hey, 5 to go.
Touch was just slightly too big. He gave the keeper an opportunity, but he had the speed.
Come on.
He had the power. Just overrun it a little bit.
PSG should win from here. Come on.
If it goes to extra time, then...
Mate, Arsenal have done literally nothing.
Yeah, but Arsenal could potentially play for penalties and then win it on pens. So... if this goes to penalties, then I think Arsenal do it, genuinely. I just don't think PSG... I just don't rate PSG on penalty shoot. I don't think Safanov is a particularly great goalkeeper on penalties. With David Raya, a lot of the time, the Spanish goalkeepers tend to do well on penalty shootouts. Corner for PSG, and it is Hakimi who's won it.
They've got about 10 corners they've had, G. Literally tells you everything. How PSG on flipping like 2-3 up.
Just over 60,000 in attendance tonight at the...
Passed off his line.
Reacted really well, Chip.
in just over 60,000 in attendance at the Puskas Arena. That's another... How is he... Oh, that's a mistake.
What are they doing now? This is bullshit.
That's a mistake from Nuno Mendes. Arsenal can capitalise. That's an awful pass. Wow.
Mate, Arsenal just getting everything handed to them. This is really... Oh, annoying.
That's PSG's fault, that. You can't... You wouldn't be able to complain of that if he'd actually scored that, because that's a cocker for Mendes.
Everything goes Arsenal's way. Come on, PSG, man. Fuck me.
I don't know if PSG even deserve to win this. Neither team deserves to win this final, because they've both been... But they've been shit, mate. They've been all over them, but they've been awful. Arsenal have just come to try and defend it out, and so far it's worked. But Arsenal haven't been great. They've been good defensively, but going forward they've been poor. PSG have been poor going forward, and defensively not great either. They've both been poor. Are we gonna have a winner though? Ball in. That's a ball. That's a header. That's nowhere near. Wow. We've got the World Cup coming up with some random teams coming into it. Yo, he got away with that. They got away with that defensively there, part of it.
Back to the old days. He sent everybody up here, David Raya, and he's just going to smash it from the goal kick.
Booted forward by David Raya. Everyone up for Arsenal. Victor Gyökeres couldn't win the ball. Forward of Arsenal. I think Arteta had both hands up, basically just saying to keep it simple. But Luis Enrique is barking out orders to that PSG team. Barcola's a threat. Oh yeah. He managed to hold off Pacho. He managed to flick it onto absolutely no one though. Oh, what a pass that is. Do it. To win it! Oh! Wow. When Vitinha hit it, I was like, to win it! Oh, wow. It's just over the bar as well from Vitinha. Well, they are, and PSG can't bloody score here. Do it. Vitinha. Oh! Just hit the top of the goal, hasn't it? Oh, wow. That is close. Bloody hell, we've seen it 3 times. You'd have thought he'd have scored it by now. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely to slow... He's definitely slowing down the game there by doing that. Mate, most teams do. Most teams have done that. That he tries to slow the game down by doing a pretend cramp. Le arrêt de jeu, 6 minutes. Additional time, 6 minutes. Again. Hiya.
You look at them Arsenal players, though. You're not telling me that's not planned. 6 minutes to go. There's a few tired legs out there. They need that Lucozade, that gel, get the energy in. You get the last orders off the boss. Look how nervous he looks.
PSG going to make subs, but I don't know who's coming on and who's coming off here. What are the substitutions? Curaçao's on them, yeah. So really awful teams in the World Cup, so weak. Gillingham would beat them. Gillingham would still struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Are these subs getting made by PSG?
because you don't want to be the player to make the mistake.
17 shots to 4. Oh my.
Oh, were PSG not making the sub at all? No, they're not making the sub at all. Must have been the players going for a drink then. So long ball forward by Gabriel. Headed forward by Arsenal. Kicked away not convincingly. Declan Rice will get that to the far side. Ball forward's dreadful. PSG have had 25 minutes to get a goal since scoring that penalty. And they just haven't looked like scoring. What's the referee talking to Dembele about? Oh, Dembele is struggling now. Yeah, he's feeling his hamstring. Oh, he'll be off then. He'll be off. Yeah, no, Dembele's struggling. He's got to. Dembele's coming off. I'm saying it now. Dembele's going to be off here. The man who scored the penalties, feeling his hamstring a bit. It's struggling. Free kick, yeah. João Neves getting fouled. I think it's going to go to extra time, mate. Who's that coming on for? Gonzalo Ramos is coming on for Paris Saint Germain, so Dembele will be going off. Dembele is going off then. So Dembele is going off. Gonzalo Ramos is coming on. I know who I'd rather have up front. Dembele, easily. Hakimi. Yeah, no, Dembele is struggling. He's barely moving. He's barely moving. I mean, he's in an offside position as well. Like he's constantly feeling that hamstring. There's no way he's going to be able to carry on here. Just do it. Just do it. Low cross. Goes back to him. Crossed in. That's a dreadful ball. And somehow PSG managed to keep hold of the ball there. The ball hasn't gone out of play, so the sub won't be made just yet. Here's Hakimi. One big chance will do it for PSG here. But they're just being patient with it. Just playing it back. Playing it to the back again. They're being a bit too patient with this. Really patient. Marquinhos. Don't shoot. Hakimi. Fabian. Hakimi again. They've got nowhere to go to. Arsenal are that compact. They're that compact in defence. PSG have got nowhere to go. So I'm saying it. Fabian puts the ball in, headed away. Arsenal with an opportunity to come forward to win it at the end. Foul. And a yellow, yeah. That was inevitable, I think. Do you want chips tonight? One plus one pour Paris Saint Germain. Saute en avant, numéro 10, Ousmane Dembélé. On tourne sur le terrain, numéro 9, Gonzalo Ramos. Substitution in added time for Paris Saint Germain, leaving the field number 10, Ousmane Dembélé, and his replacement is number 9, Gonzalo Ramos. And this will be it for the game. Last chance for Arsenal here. Chance to win it. Chance is still on, so he won't blow just yet. Oh! Wow. He will still play on because we played a minute. We were 1 minute into added time before we got the game back underway with David Raya being down, so you can add on a minute. Last chance for Arsenal, headed away. That's a mistake. Here come PSG. PSG on the break. This to win it for PSG. Oh, he's in the bar. Barcola's hit the crossbar from that. Paddy Barcola's at the bar. Oh no, he hasn't hit the bar, he's hit the side netting. I thought he hit the bar. And that's it, it's extra time. Well, PSG have had chances and they've wasted them. The full-time score at the Budapest Arena, Puskas Arena in the 2026 UEFA Champions League Final. Paris Saint Germain 1, Arsenal 1, and we will now go to 30 minutes of extra time. I had a feeling it had extra time written all over this. PSG should have won it, but they're just so wasteful. I mean, I've never seen a team so wasteful in attack. They've been so crap in attack, it's ridiculous. Oh, well done. So you want Arsenal to win then, looking at that message. Harry, sorry.
No, I meant PSG.
Well, you've put Arsenal get lucky every game. I swear they better win this. Oh, so you want Arsenal to win now?
No, I changed. It was too late. You can't say that.
No, you didn't. Oh.
I changed it.
It came through just after. Yeah, just after. Just probably.
Oh, so annoying. Football's still over. Both things don't even look like they can't be asked.
PSG don't look. I mean, PSG just. PSG been so wasteful in attack, it's ridiculous. I'll just tell me mum to delay me pizza. We're going to extra time. Do you want to mute your mic or something so we don't get copyrighted from the adverts? Well, 1-1 at full time. Arsenal took the lead early on in the first half. Then the second half, a penalty, definite pen, foul for Mosquera. Scored by Dembele. Somehow, PSG, who have been on top, PSG have wasted every opportunity and haven't taken the lead.
What's that
I think that's just a shadow, mate. Because they're in a circle, I think it's a shadow. Double sub for Arsenal coming up. One screen again. Double substitution for Arsenal at the start. Double substitution for Arsenal at the start of extra time, replacing number 49 Miles Lewis Skelly, and also replacing number 29 Kai Havertz. Is number 10 Eberechi Eze, and number 36 Martin Subamendi. That's just a straight swap then. So that's interesting. So Eberechi Eze is playing at striker. Interesting. Eze is playing at striker then.
No, he's obviously not.
Well, Havertz was playing striker, mate.
Gyökeres.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot he was on the pitch. I forgot he was on the pitch.
How's it not over?
How's it not over? Because they can't score for shit. And Arsenal have won the toss, so they kick off in extra time. I will say, by the way, so far we've had 2 coin tosses, and they've won both of the coin tosses. So if we get to penalties, what's the odds on them winning the coin tosses for that as well?
No, thank you. I also get the ball and lose it within 5 seconds. That's what I mean.
PSG, I mean, you see the kickoffs that PSG did against Bayern? They were weird kickoffs. Fucking hell. Steven Gerrard's on commentary duty. Ugh. Give me a...
Finish the fucking game. Finish it.
If you don't know how he's a Chelsea fan, he's fuming because he doesn't want Arsenal to win the tournament. Then again, I don't particularly want Arsenal to win it, but at the minute I just want the final to be over and done with, so I can have me teas in the oven now. Arsenal a better team in this game, did he just say? Sorry.
Of course he'd say that.
Wait, did he say Arsenal or PSG? I didn't hear who he said.
I wasn't listening.
Well, surely he said PSG.
2-1, please.
Well, here's a question, everyone. Who thinks this is going to penalties? Oh, here come Arsenal coming forward. Madueke. Low cross. Off. I tell you what, that's an important block. If Pacho didn't get that, it goes straight to Gyökeres and it's a goal. Simple as that. Yeah, if that goes to Gyökeres, he scores. Simple as that. That is an important block from Pacho.
See what I mean? They get one shot.
You only need one chance. We've already said this about 3 times.
Yeah, but so shit. Winning a football game like that,
Up your nose. Oh, that is freezing. Woo-hoo. Perfect for this sort of weather, though.
Don't be careful, Mum.
She pissed again.
See what I mean? I'm even down with those.
No, because that's normally what you say. You normally say, "Oh, you pissed again." That's normally what he says. Another corner for Arsenal, I think. Arsenal 7-2. Arsenal are now 7-2 to win, and PSG 11-4. So I don't know who's actually favourites there.
PSG a favourite.
Not by a massive amount though. Bradley Barkley to score or assist. Oh well, that didn't win anyway because it was all PSG. Yeah, well that pet's lost. Great. Dreadful corner from Arsenal for once. That'll be their set piece coach.
Look at me, this. Honestly, why do I?
Say hello to Harry from me, says Nicola.
Unfortunately, not now.
Not now. At least say hello. Rude otherwise. Hello.
PSG, fucking hell, they should have won. Just finish it, bloody game.
He didn't want to because he wasn't in the mood. But I said at least say hello because it's rude otherwise. And he said hello.
I just don't get how big.
Can I just say this game's a bit like the Chuckle Brothers. To me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you. Remember that Arsenal scored early on in the first half. They've started well in this first half extra time. See that? Really? I mean, what's the foul for? What's the free kick for? What's the free kick for? Oh my God. Okay, so he gets to slap it. So he accidentally smacks him in the face and then he goes down like he's been shot. 1+1 pour Paris Saint Germain. Sortant de one, numéro 8, Fabian Ruiz. Entrant le terrain, numéro 33, Warren Sarah-Emery. Substitution made by Paris Saint Germain, replacing number 8, Fabian Ruiz, is number 33, Warren Sarah-Emery.
I'm telling you, Pete, they better win.
Nicholas sent a £5 sticker. Thanks very much.
Okay, where's my sticker?
Yeah, but you don't do YouTube, mate, and you don't have monetization. So there you go. Thanks very much. We're a third of the way through the first half of extra time. We've played over a third of the first half. Only 15 minutes, remember, in the first half, plus additional time, which is normally about 1 minute or 2 minutes. And then the second half is another 15-minute period, plus added time. And then if it ends as if it's still level, we go to a penalty shootout. And if I look at the Champions League finals. If I have a look at the list of Champions League finals, the last Champions League final that went to a penalty shootout was 10 years ago, the Madrid derby in the San Siro, which was won by Real Madrid. It's confusing, by the way, because I'm hearing whistles and it's from the bloody PSG fans.
PSG, man, fucking finish this.
Makes you wonder if they're struggling with the temperatures. Could be struggling with the temperatures. Could be struggling with anything. Fitness, I don't know. Could be multiple reasons. Or it could also just be they can't be asked. 16 shots and only 3 on target. Yeah, that's poor. 16 shots, 3 on target is poor. You'd expect PSG to have about 50% of those shots on target. At least. Challenge. Now PSG will come forward. Here they come, Gonzalo Ramos. That's a foul. That's a yellow card for Gyökeres. Thank you. It's been cacked since he came on. Been cacked since he came on. Oh yeah.
Just fucking finish.
I'll have a look at the. Let me see what the scores are in the PDC Euro Tour today. 2 Euro Tour. Let's have a look here. Vessel Nyman 161. Luke Woodhouse 163. 4-1 to James Wade at the moment. Right. Jesus Christ. And Bere doesn't look very happy on the bench there. Mikel Arteta keeps going away from his technical areas. Gotta watch that. Five minutes to go in the first half.
Oh my fucking god.
He's going to shoot. Bye!
Oh, I can't believe what I'm up.
Hakimi scored in last year's final, but
Honestly, if it goes penalties, I'm so fucking...
if it goes to penalties, I think PSG will lose it.
Yeah, but it's fucking bullshit. There's no way Arsenal should have lost it. Oh my god.
Fair, PSG only have themselves to blame for not winning, because my god, they've been dreadful in front of goal. I mean, I've never seen PSG so poor. I've never known PSG be so bad in front of goal. It's unusual. I mean, they smashed really Inter last year 5-0, and then this year they've had loads of shots that have gone to bloody Ferencvaros's ground and shots that have gone to nowhere. Long ball forward is poor, throwing to Arsenal. Enrique's not up as he felt the free throwing should have been further back. I mean, I can't really couldn't tell where exactly the ball went out. Long ball forward, Noni Madueke on the right hand side. See you later. Oh, it's a foul.
Fuck off, mate. All Madueke does is...
Ooh, I thought it was a foul, but
Mate, he's felt more to the ground this season than he... Serious.
I thought that was a foul. VAR will check this, obviously. VAR will be having a look at this.
Yeah,
At first glance, I thought it was a foul, but we'll soon. Well, the referee is saying it's not a pen.
Yeah, I was looking for pens. What's fucking new?
Well, PSG did it in most of the first half, didn't they? Both teams are going to play for set pieces here.
Just score PSG for God's sake.
Vitinha, that's a waste. Well, I assume it's been checked and cleared. Because we haven't stopped.
Why did I bother? Oh no, I watched it before.
Well, I assume it's been checked and cleared. We haven't.
See, look at them still claiming for this. They are. Fuck me.
I mean, I thought it was. I thought it was a foul at first, but. Nah,
Yeah, just have a yellow, you twat.
yeah. Declan Rice has been booked for complaining, and I think Mikel Arteta might be getting booked as well. Yep, he has booked him. Yep, Mikel Arteta's been booked.
Yeah, because that's how shit they are. Fucking yeah, we need a penalty to win every... So embarrassing, honestly.
De Vrij did look like a penalty at first
Yeah,
glance.
this man waiting throwing himself to the ground every time. See what I mean? Look at it. Fuck off.
Oh, nah.
Exactly. Just throw himself to the ground. So embarrassing.
At first glance, I thought it was a pen. I thought at first glance it was a pen. But then you look at the replay, it's not. They're both holding each other. It's not a pen. Mate, Mikel Arteta was almost run into the PSG bench there.
How is this not over, man?
Because PSG are awful in front of goal. Gabriel is requesting a sub for Hincapié. The River Bud. Yes, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. Andy McCoy has been paid to say that he would give Arsenal a penalty for that. That's not a pen. They're both holding each other. It's no pen at all. There's no pen there. I certainly don't think that's a penalty. I first thought it was. Saw the replay. No, never. Absolutely never. There's going to be, I'm not going to lie, there's going to be a fair bit, there's going to be a bit of added time, I think, here. There's going to be a bit of added time after all that.
If they fucking finish the game, please. They look like they can't be arsed.
They just can't, mate, they can't work their way, they can't work their way through the Arsenal back line, that's what it is. They're having to be so patient with it, they can't work their way through them. Le arrêt de jeu, 2 minutes. Additional time, 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
Jack Wilshere will say it's a penalty because he's a bloody former Arsenal player.
No shit.
And he's Luton manager.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This goes to penalties. Oh, don't do this.
If this goes to penalties...
If it goes to penalties and Arsenal win, I'm telling you, I'm not watching football ever again.
If it goes to penalties, Arsenal will win, I think.
No, that's another thing. Penalties absolute lottery.
I just think David Raya is probably the better keeper out of him and Stefanov.
No, penalties are so relevant.
Yeah, it's all down to who's gonna cope with the pressure. Could they bring on Max Dowman? Not in a game like this, no. Not when it's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's tied. I say it's tied. It's 1-1. There's a lot at stake. Really, you need experience on the pitch. You need experience on the pitch. I don't think Max Dowman will get featured because it's too much responsibility on young shoulders. Especially if it goes to penalties.
How are PSG playing out? Playing out, they can't be fucking arse.
Well, we're going to be going in at 1-1 still. Long ball forward, last chance for Arsenal. It's awful, that's out of play. That's half time. Yeah.
Don't do this. Oh. This game should be over.
Arsenal fans booing the referee there.
Should be over. Absolute bollocks.
Half time and extra time. It's PSG 1, Arsenal 1.
Yeah, it's Madueke falling to ground about.
They're both holding each other, mate. They're both holding each other.
The only thing is, you look at Madueke's left arm comes across as well.
Yeah, he is. He's just struggling a little bit at Mendes, but what he does, look, he does great.
There's no penalty there. They're both holding on to each other.
Do you know what? I think it's very clumsy from Mendes. I also think it's a bit of contact. I think that's really hard done by, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you would say that, Steven Gerrard.
What about Martin Laura?
They're alongside me. Guys, your thoughts on that? We'll have another look at the penalty incident. Whether you feel like it was or not, Jack.
Yeah, I think you described it perfectly. I've seen him give it, and if it was given, I don't think we'd say, oh, that's definitely not a penalty.
It's not a penalty, though, mate. To be honest.
The ref fuming, and he went to the ref, so I can see that.
You see what I mean?
But they've got the second half of extra time still to come. Arsenal play 63 games so far this season, more than any team in Europe's top 5 leagues.
No, they're so fucking embarrassing.
Into play in the second
We've done the whole game. Let's just try and get a penalty. Yeah. Oh my God.
I don't know why. Of course, Billy Martin Keown and Jack Wilshere were saying it's a penalty. They're both Arsenal players. But that's never a pen. It doesn't look like a penalty in my eyes. I don't think that's a penalty at all. Genuinely. Sun setting in Budapest. Vitinha's off and so is Marquinhos. Interesting. Interesting decisions here. Vitinha's been crap though. 1+1 pour Paris Saint Germain. Sultan El Tavan. Número 5, Marquinhos. Et numéro 17, Vitinha. On transfer to one.
I actually can't believe this, man, honestly.
Numéro 4, Lucas Beraldo. Et numéro 6, Ilya Sabani. At the start of the second half of extra time, the substitutions made for Paris Saint-Germain, double substitution. Going off the field, number 17, Vitinha. Coming on, number 4, Lucas Beraldo. Also gone off is number 6, Marquinhos. Coming on is number... Sorry, coming on, leaving field also number 5, Marquinhos. Coming on, number 6, Ilya Sabani.
Not gonna lie, I wish I wasn't alive, right?
You what?
So I wish, at this point, I wish, oh, his fuck's sake, man. How is this PSG not won this?
They've been shit in front of the goal again. We will see the see if there are pens tonight. Could be penalty shootout. 15 minutes to go of extra time before added time, and of course penalty shootout if it remains as a draw.
No shit. Come on, PSG.
Well, people don't know if it's a second half extra time or not sometimes. So. A centre mid for a centre back and a centre back for a centre back. Interesting.
It's like PSG are playing for penalty.
PSG, by the way, that Vitinha substitution is a defensive sub. Oh, PSG win!
Of course, it's
Bayer's got away with that.
Mate,
Yeah.
if Arsenal win this, if Arsenal, if it's go penalties and Arsenal win, I'm saying you will. Outrageous. But I'm so dead.
Yeah, by the way, that Vitinha substitution for Lucas Beraldo, by the way, that is a defensive substitution, so they're going defensive. That's a defensive substitution. You go defensive when... Why would you go for defensive sub when you need to go and win it? Another cock up by Arsenal. PSG come forward. Shoot. Jesus.
Come on, PSG winner, please.
In by Hakimi, straight to keeper.
Can't believe what I'm watching.
I can. It's called PSG versus Arsenal.
Yeah, I need to. Exactly, and if it goes penalties, a good player's pick. I'm not going to watch football for a while. Fucking bullshit, man. PSG, no, this is fucking.
Spinning away from Joao Neves. Now then, Manueke. Now this is a good position. He looks to hit the quality right.
Oh, good place for free kicker, yep.
Of course.
Oh. Good spelling.
Yes, we get the idea.
And it's in a position where you can't really get deep. Back to the area.
To the Arsenal fans.
Almost.
Come on then. Any
Both
time
these
to...
men absolutely shite. There's no way Arsenal deserve to win.
Free kick in. Punched up by the keeper. And away. Hakimi's trying to keep hold of it. And PSG played back into the back through the defence again. What a ball! Oh, what a ball! Foul off the ball, ref. So Emery says see you later and then loses the ball. God. Just say penalties here this rate.
Come on, PSG, fucking win there.
Joao Neves, the Paris Saint Germain, looking to become just the second team in the Champions
And I
League.
think 2 1-on-1s PSG had, man.
The other one. Arsenal bidding to win it for the very first time in the long and illustrious history.
7th team to win back-to-back. No, that's wrong. Well, 2nd team in the Champions League either, but 8 teams have actually won back-to-back European titles in the European Cups / Champions League. Still, it's the same trophy. Same trophy, just a different name.
What? Come on. Nah, this is bollocks, man, honestly. Arsenal, every fucking game Arsenal play, they're fucking shit. Look, it's like PSG can't be arsed. Yeah, this is bollocks.
I mean, I will say this now, by the way, that Arsenal will not have a season... Arsenal will not be... Arsenal won't do anywhere near as good next season, though. They won't do that good next season. Unless they bring in loads of new players. I mean, they'll have a lot of money. Joao Neves says, see you later. Cross is blocked. Last touch came off a PSG player to goal kick. Oh, no, it's a corner. Oh, sorry.
Come on, fucking win there.
I didn't see him give a corner. He just blew the whistle. He didn't point for a corner or anything.
Win
I thought he'd given a goal kick. Apologies.
So Doué to take the PSG corner.
Wow. Corner number 11. In from Doué at Jesus. That sums up PSG's corners today. 11 corners, all poor.
This is just stupid.
Dreadful corners get you no rewards.
Bradley Barcola. Such a testament to the fitness levels of both groups of players. When you think the number of matches that they play, Arsenal, the 63rd in all competitions, but PSG played
63rd game in all competitions for Arsenal this season. That's ridiculous.
everything this season. I mean, they just play game after game after
I know they said that that's more than any team has had in the top 5 leagues.
very sticky heat inside the Puskas Arena.
It's crazy. The humidity won't help on that. The humidity won't be helping in that stadium either. So they want to see how it's going to be in America. It'll be ridiculous in America during the World Cup.
I'm looking at Doué and Mendes. I don't think they're even sweating, you know.
No, because they haven't really done much in the way of running. That's why. Arsenal will be stronger. Man City and Liverpool are now weaker, says Matt. I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't see Arsenal doing as well as they did this season. Oh, straight into the gloves of the keeper. I mean, that just sums up Paris Saint Germain's crossing, really. 7 to go.
Time to know we've had two Spanish coaches in opposition for the Champions League final. Two men who've representing their clubs, two great clubs.
This one in PSG better.
Yeah, they dominate teams, and then they don't dominate Arsenal, who you would expect PSG to dominate them, but Arsenal just been decent in defence again. Best defence in the tournament against probably the best attack in the league, best attack in the Champions League.
Oh, this is fucking.
Attack versus defence here. Oh, that's a dreadful pass.
There's no way this goes to fucking penalty.
I think it will, you know.
Yeah, easy to say that now.
Well, I said this at the start of next time. I said I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to penalties. Is Eze. Arsenal looking to get a winner. Oh! The ball goes past Noni Madueke. Aston Villa should be up there in second, and Man United maybe Chelsea nowhere near. No, United should do okay next season. Should do alright. Well, Chelsea don't have any European football, so they've got more time to prepare for the games, which could help them. Bradley Barcola. For PSG, Hakimi. Sabani. See, PSG are just... They don't know how to break this Arsenal team down, do they? They can't break them down. Barcola puts a ball in, headed away. They've been resilient in defence, Arsenal, to be fair. Wow. Oh. PSG fans are the only fans you can eat at the minute. Trying to get their team to break down this Arsenal defence. All the way back. John Evers backwards again. God. I've not seen PSG be this poor on the pitch. They just haven't been able to break these. They have not been able to break down Arsenal's back line. 3 minutes to go. Oh, Nevers is in. Crossed in. It's poured. Deflection. Keepers. Phew. No, I wasn't sure if it stayed. Oh, Jesus, that's a definite foul. Yellow card. Yeah. Can't have any complaints. Can't have any complaints. Nuno Mendes. I mean, he's been looking. Nuno Mendes has been looking for it all game. Did he keep this in play? Ooh, I'm not sure actually. We took a deflection anyway, went into the gloves and then. Oh yeah, that's a definite foul on. That's a certain foul on Madueke. Going to be a long free kick then. Everyone's forward for Arsenal. It's going to be taken by David Villa. David Villa's taking it at the halfway line. It's going to be a long ball forward. Watch them head this in now.
2 minutes of extra time left.
Villa.
Launch forward by David Raya.
Oh, he's too much power on that. Far too much power. Goal kick. That was dreadful.
I think this is actually going to
10 years ago was... Last time we went to Pens was 10 years ago in 2016. And
Yeah, but it shouldn't have gone to penalties, man.
no, it shouldn't have done, but I suppose that's what happens when you don't take your chances. 19 shots to 4. 19 shots and only 4 on target. God. I mean, by PSG standards, 4 shots on target from 19 is simply awful. Tactical masterclass from Arteta, says Nicola. Well... Oh, I thought that was in, you know. Bloody hell. I wasn't sure if... Side netting from Ewan Timber. That's the guy who wrote the books about falling trees. Timber! Oh, there we go. Nah, it's definitely not going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Another ball forward out of play by PSG. The Gunners to win from a Celtic fan. Who's the snitch? Interesting name. Oh, is it? Subamendi. Is there going to be a winner? Declan Rice. On the right hand side. Madueke. Crossed in. Oh, he headed away. Headed back forward. Victor Gyökeres is going to shoot and it's deflected wide.
Yeah, of course they're going to get a call.
Corner and we're going into added time.
Mate, this is bollocks. I can't believe what I'm watching. How? You just know Arsenal going to get lucky. Nah, I'm not.
If Arsenal win the Champions League for the first time from a corner, they're pretty much the last attack of the match.
I actually never watched football again.
That would be typical. Oh right.
I never watched football again, honestly.
No added time indicated, by the way. No added time. This is the last kick of the final.
Mate, this is bullshit. It's actually bull.
Last kick of the final. Corner for Arsenal. Good delivery. Oh! Oh! Wow. That could have deflected anywhere. Goal kick. Goal kick and that'll be that. Mate, that shot,
This is a joke, man.
that deflection could have taken the ball anywhere. It's penalties.
I give up.
Full time at the end of extra time, and it still remains Paris Saint Germain 1, Arsenal 1, and the 2026 UEFA Champions League Final will now be decided by a penalty shootout. Well, 10 years ago, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid at the San Siro went to a penalty shootout. 10 years later in Budapest, Arsenal versus Paris Saint Germain, you wouldn't have expected this, with the two teams coming into the game, has gone to a penalty shootout.
I'm telling you, Arsenal going to win this.
I think Arsenal will win on. I think Arsenal do win on penalty shootout. By the way, I think they'll win on penalty.
No, because I tell you all the time they get lucky.
I think they'll be. Having said that, I thought that shot from Rice. I thought that was deflecting in that.
Every game.
I thought they were good. I thought they were winning it last second there.
I don't know how they get lucky every game, man.
So the game's ended 1-1 and it is going to penalties at the end of extra time. I will just confirm, by the way, the scoreboard has been reset to 0-0 for the penalty score. We always reset it to 0-0 for the penalties. Well, whilst that's happening, I'm going for a wee. Oh, penalty shootout, eh? Oh, fucking hell.
This is what I mean, it's a load of luck now. If Arsenal win it, mate, they don't deserve to.
Ah. Well. Penalty shootout to decide the 2026 Champions League winners. Will it be the Premier League champions or the League and champions?
There's no way Arsenal are.
Right, time for the coin tosses. The first one will be to decide which end the penalties are taken in.
Man is frozen.
Penalties will be taken in front of the PSG supporters.
Why is it freezing? Oh my.
PSG supporters will have the penalties in front of them. And who's going to take the penalties?
Fucking bollocks. Oh, man, fuck, honestly, if Arsenal win this.
Right, so PSG have won both tosses. And I think PSG are going to take the first penalty. So PSG won the first toss, which means the penalties will be in front of their fans. And I think they've won the second toss, which they will take the first penalty, unless they've decided to go second. Well, they'll decide to go first. They'll go first.
Delighted he missed that. I'll be honest with you, delighted, but you're ready in that moment, you're focused, they already know.
Darryl, your head, Darryl, you've got to go back. I think went on.
Oh, well done.
It's not me, the fucking thing froze. It's only our there's an huddle now. Ray has joined them. I can't believe this. Honestly,
Show me what you want then, because
like,
I think yeah, we're level now pretty much. Or maybe like a split second in it, but there's nothing in it really.
no, this is bollocks. I can't believe PSG haven't won this.
Well, I can. They've been poor in front of goal, and that's what happens.
Yeah, you want Arsenal to win.
Do I shit? No, I don't.
You do, of course you do.
No, I'm just telling you the truth. PSG have been awful in front of goal. They should have won this game. I agree they should have won this game, Harry, but at the end of the day, you can't do anything about it if the team you want to win doesn't score the goals. They've had so many opportunities and they've been wasteful.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I just don't know if I don't know.
I probably bet Arsenal.
I don't know if I just don't know if PSG will win them.
I'm disappearing until the World Cup stuff.
I don't know if Arsenal will. I don't know if PSG will win the penalty shootout for. But here we go. First penalty. Obviously, all the penalties are taken in front of the PSG supporters. David Raya on the goal line.
I can't believe this has gone to penalties, man.
First penalty for Paris Saint Germain.
What's on your screen right now?
I'm literally on the same point as you. I mean, like maybe a split second in front of you, but the referee's just saying make sure you stay on the goal line.
Let me hear your commentary.
Just wondering if he's thinking I've come up here too early at this moment in time.
No, we're exactly the same.
Told you.
Well, this is bollocks. Telling you, Darryl, they literally can't win this. They can't.
Well, if they do, they do. Simple as that.
Yeah, because they fluke it every time. They're not good. Told you this for ages.
First penalty for Paris Saint Germain to be taken by Gonçalo Ramos, who came on in replace of.
Come on.
Who came on to replace Ousmane Dembele. Right foot penalty. Good pen.
Yeah, come on. Fuck me, please, PSG, please. I'll get a PSG shirt if they win. Come on.
Now, I will say, ladies and gentlemen, as much as I want PSG to win, when it's a penalty shootout, I'm always neutral on penalty shootouts. I commentate it in a neutral fashion on penalty shootouts, unless it's obviously United or Borough, but I'll be commentating it as I normally would.
Jokeres miss, please. Come on.
First penalty for Arsenal to be taken by Victor Gyökeres. So Gonçalo Ramos sends the keeper the wrong way, puts it in the top corner. Victor Gyökeres with the first pen for Arsenal. Normally reliant from 12 yards.
Come on.
This for 1-1. Good pen.
Fuck's sake, they literally died before they... I can't.
Keeper dives the wrong way, and it's law-driven penalty into the bottom of the net.
So when my friend just watched Chelsea, said he's... They're so jammy, man.
Thing is, you are right, by the way. I find it with the most penalty shootouts now. Keepers dive early. The keepers will dive early.
Come on. PSG, you must.
Desiree Doué, the 20-year-old. A lot of pressure on young shoulders here. Desiree Doué. The youngster, Desiree Doué, taking on David Raya. It's going to be a long run-up, I think, here. It's going to be a Neymar run-up. God, what a cool penalty that is. For a 20-year-old, that is as cool as you're going to get from the penalty spot. That is
I'm telling you now, they better not put that fucking centre-back on a penalty, I swear to God.
Ah, what a cool pen that is. I mean, steps up, Neymar run up. Chip. Low, bottom corner. Beautiful.
You know, they better not put the flipping, what's his name?
Who, William Pacho?
Yeah, no, the Ukrainian centre-back.
Oh, Ilya Sabany.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Yeah, because he'll miss.
Centre-backs.
Second penalty for Arsenal then.
Come on, Eze misses, come on.
Second pen for Arsenal, Eberechi
You know you're sitting...
Eze versus Matvey Safanov. And it looks like Eze is going to do the same Neymar one-up. Right-footed penalty. Stutters! And he's missed!
Come on! Fucking come on!
What an awful pen.
Come on! Come on!
What an awful pen.
Come on! Fucking come on!
What a good pen that wasn't.
Come on!
What an awful pen.
Come on! Come on!
Let's see what Will Mackenzie thought of that pen.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Again, come on. Nuno Mendes, you better. You must.
Oh, Nuno Mendes.
You better.
Advantage PSG.
On penalties. And he's left-footed as well. I don't trust left, man.
I know you'd rather have a right-footed player on penalties. Advantage to advantage Paris Saint Germain. Third penalty for PSG to be taken by Nuno Mendes. And he's missed.
I knew it was because he put in the fucking chat. Me.
And you did say it. Don't trust left-footed penalty takers. You said it. Don't trust left-footed penalty takers.
Told you, man. Fuck off. This is bollocks.
Oh dear. Liam had Stephen Bunting to win the tournament and he lost to Cameron Menzies. That's a good save. Told you. Like, left-footed penalties are dodgy on penalty shootouts.
I think it's a poor penalty.
It's a poor pen, really. It really is. It's not a good penalty. So Arsenal with Declan Rice to level it at 2-2.
So 2-1 Saint-Germain. You wouldn't want anybody else.
I mean, I'll be very surprised if Declan Rice does not put this away.
Yeah, but you would have said the same about Eze.
Well, maybe not Eze, because Eze is a bit dodgy on pens. But Declan Rice with another long one-up.
Come on, miss.
Oh.
Like, look at the keeper's not even moving.
Low penalty and the keeper rooted to the spot, pretty much. Keeper's rooted to the spot. Low penalty, keeper rooted to the spot. Simple as you like.
Fuck off, man. This is bollocks. Why can't Bender just...
Big performance tonight.
Who puts a defender on a penalty? Like, you okay? Fuck me.
2-2 and we're level again. After 3 penalties each. It's Mac Hakimi now.
This is nice. It's not fair, man.
He's putting on the defenders on penalties. I'm not entirely sure on this. Hakimi right-footed pen. Oh, beautiful.
Fucking Nuno Mendes. I'm not going to say anything, but it must. Oh, this is what I mean, man.
Yeah, don't.
Just why couldn't he just score it, man? Hey. Nah, this is bollocks, honestly.
Pen.
That's how I like penalty taking, though. Nice run up.
Actually, I could have put the help in.
By the way, why is it 3 players have gone for Neymar one-ups, by the way? It's Gabriel Martinelli for Arsenal.
He's going to miss.
Their 4th penalty. 4th pen for Arsenal. Martinelli.
Oh, Caden's so why is he putting out fucking everything after a penalty? So
Good pen.
I'm going to say it as well.
It's match point now. We're on the 5th and final penalties. It's pretty much first to score and first to miss now.
Excellent penalty, wasn't it?
Ah, yeah.
It's so bullshit, man.
You don't say those are brilliant.
Good pen.
Across the pace, height, everything was good.
So one of the substitutes is next. Puskas
Oh, man. Fucking Nuno Mendes.
It's the centre. One of the centre backs is taking the pen here.
It's literally what I mean. It's
Lucas Beraldo with an important pen for PSG here. Yeah?
Why are you putting defenders on penalties, man?
I don't understand this. Oh! What a
Please, for the love of God, just please.
what a penalty, by the way. Low penalty, bottom corner, left-footed.
Please.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. At first glance, I thought it was going wide. I thought it was going wide, but I tell you what.
It's annoying because Nuno Mendes would have. Ah.
It's Gabriel with the penalty.
Oh my God, please, Gabriel, miss it. You know you want to. Sky it over, you cunt. Come on. Come on, sky it over.
It's match point. Gabriel has to score or PSG will be the Champions League winners again.
Come on, miss. Over the bar.
Gabriel has to score.
Please, come on, miss, please.
And he's a left-footed taker.
Come on.
Arsene Wenger, their former manager, watching on. Is he a left-footed?
Please, miss. He's going to miss.
Oh, he's missed it! It's game over! And Arsenal have lost it again. The full-time score in the penalty shootout. PSG 4, Arsenal 3. The winners of the 2026 UEFA Champions League, Paris Saint Germain.
Oh, what a relief. Come on.
Wow.
Have some of that, Gabriel, you cunt. Have some of that.
Gabriel never looked confident. Did not look confident at all. Wow. PSG are champions by a penalty shootout again. Wow. Jesus.
Absolutely got it. Mentioned something that we saw there which was absolutely fantastic. As soon as he missed it, do you know who the first person was up to?
PSG are the champions of the 2026 Champions League. And I think over the course of the match, the better team won. The better team won over the course of the match. But they should have had the game buried. The game should have been dead and buried. So many opportunities and they didn't take them. Arsenal dug in deep defensively. They played really well defensively. Penalty shootouts though. Gabriel. As soon as Gabriel stepped up, I did think he would. I thought he was going to miss. He's blazed it over. His penalty has gone to Ferencvaros's ground. It's an awful penalty. And the champions again are Paris Saint Germain. About 1 million pyros going off in that PSG Ultras, in the PSG Ultras. It's an awful penalty from Gabriel. PSG celebrate again. Wow. Jesus. Shishi. Wow.
Fucking come on, have some of that, you cunts.
Stupid one-up cost him, just one-up in it. Arsenal won the league but are not winning the double. Christ. Right. I tell you what, Chelsea fans will be relieved by that. Wow. I mean, penalty shootouts for you. Penalties for you. Wow. Well, Arsenal won the league, but they ain't winning a double. Budapest is blue and red tonight. Jesus. I'll say this now, by the way. Arsenal will not be in the Champions League. They won't be in the Champions League final next year. I'll say it now, by the way. Defensively solid, but on occasions fortunate to get to the final. But I must say, the night belongs to PSG. I think the best team over the course of the tournament, really, PSG, have deserved it. But Arsenal, well, bottled it in the final again. 20 years on after they lost the final to Barcelona, they've lost on penalties to PSG. PSG are now the 9th team to win back-to-back UEFA Champions League / European Cup titles. And the first team from France to win back-to-back as well. Last team to win back-to-back titles was Real Madrid. Right, I want to go for me tea, so I'm going to leave it there. Paris Saint Germain's name is on the trophy yet again. Oh. I'm sweating, honestly. God. I'm absolutely knackered. Perfect timing, it's just finished. Perfect timing, good. I'm going to go and have me tea. Thanks for joining us. And the 2026 UEFA Champions League champions went all the way to penalties, but in the end, the Parisians are the champions. Congratulations to PSG. Have a good night.